G'day, it's the end of the month, and you know what that means. It's time for another monthly roundup of all the best freakouts and stupid shenanigans Karens have gotten up to throughout this month. Let's get into the clips.
According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently. So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe.
This guy got more than he bargained for when he found out that his neighbor is more than willing to defend his partner over snide comments from him.
Say some shit to my girlfriend? Did you say some shit to my girlfriend? What did you say to her? Don't fucking worry about it. As long as she's in this one or this one, they're not yours.
Because the other one's that other guy's.
Yeah, and he gave us permission.
Okay, just because
Don't worry about what we do, bro.
All right, don't
worry about what we
bro.
do. Say some shit like that again, and we will be flexing. You heard me? You heard me? Say some shit like that to her, and we will be flexing.
She causes shit all the time.
Say some shit to her again, and we will be flexing. Do you hear me?
Get lost.
You smell like alcohol.
Dude,
of course you smell like alcohol. Oh, really? I just got off work.
411. Yeah, dude.
No fucking alcohol. 411? You mean 211?
Yeah.
Dude, go inside your house.
Get off me.
Go inside your house. Say some rude shit to her again, and you and I are gonna get real fucking acquainted.
I just love that ending. We're gonna get real fucking acquainted. Just in that very stern, direct voice. I do not exactly approve of the idea of spitting in this guy's face to prove that you haven't drunk any alcohol. Yeah, that is technically illegal and various other quirks and problems that come with it, but I won't say the guy didn't deserve it. This idiot decided to make some snide comments about something that doesn't even matter to him because those aren't even his car parks to worry about in the first place, and ultimately cops a bit of karma for it almost immediately.
No, you guys can't illegal dump. Hell no. Come on, man. This is my place of business. Okay. These guys are illegal dumping with this U-Haul right here, everyone. Dude, you ain't got to do all that. You don't got to do that either. This is my city. I live here. This is my business. Okay, I don't go to your house. It doesn't matter. You think it's okay to dump stuff? I don't go to your place, your house, and dump myself. You guys are making the problem even worse. Shame on you guys. If you guys live in Oakland, you guys should be ashamed of yourself. I'm giving this to the DA. Just want to let you guys know. What? Give this to the DA. Yes, go ahead, man. Okay. Shame on you. You're a grown man. You should know better. Yeah. Grown man doing this shit. Like a little kid. Think about it. Think about your actions.
I swear, it's one of those things where it's just within our human nature that when it comes to dealing with our own messes, we just kind of pick it up and put it elsewhere. We don't care where this elsewhere is. We don't care if we're actually putting it where it goes, in like a garbage bin or a dump if it's a large amount of items, or whether we're just leaving it abandoned in some random shopping cart because it just so happens to be there and it's someone else's problem now. It's just like, is it that hard to just find a bin? Is it that hard to get it go to a tip in America? Actually, I do wonder that question. I know from experience here, like in Australia, at least where I live, it's not that hard to go to a dump. You pay like $10 or something on those lines, and you can just offload a bunch of shit you don't want into a dump, and they deal with the rest of it. But people still will come up to me in like a shopping center and go, hey, do you guys have any big bins around here? Like, even if I knew where the big bins are hidden for the businesses, like I would actually tell them where to go put shit that shouldn't go in there, because people do that all the time. Here we have a Grubhub driver who supposedly is a bit stupid and things on those lines. Unfortunately, OP here does not explain why he called the Grubhub driver an idiot and why the situation ended up going in the way it did in the first place. All we know is that this other guy arrived in his red car to make wild threats about burning down someone's house and killing some dogs. Here's the clip.
From Grubhub said he's going to come by my house and burn it down tonight because they're stupid. So yeah, go on ahead, dude.
Don't worry, I got
Come on.
a dash cam too.
Come on, puppy dogs.
Oh,
Come on, pups.
come on. Hey. Hey.
Let's get.
Let it. I have both of these dogs killed.
Go on ahead, bud.
I
All
have
of
both
this.
of them killed.
Go on ahead. Come on,
Both
pup.
of them.
Come on.
Animal control on the way.
Go for it, because I'm calling the cops because you just said you're going to burn my house down and kill my dogs. And I got your tag number. You dumb motherfucker. You dumb motherfucker.
It's just kind of funny what probably turned out to be a very silly situation between a delivery driver and the guy behind the camera here escalated into an absolutely batshit insane scenario that will probably get the law involved to some degree. Actually, considering what I've heard about how they deal with stalkers and how they basically do nothing until someone actually does something, unless it's vague threats about getting to very important people in government. That's the best I can say it without copping a bunch of shit. They seem to just do nothing unless they do something. So I don't think this is going to go anywhere unless this guy actually makes the threat a promise, which I hope he never did, but we'll never know, I guess. I mean, whilst you're busy racking up a bunch of charges for running away from police for probably something meaningless and very minimal and just be a simple fine, let's just add another charge to the pile by abandoning your child inside of a vehicle because you're trying to run from the police and you don't want to grab your child in order to actually do so because it'll slow you down. It's just a set of choices, man. You can wake up in a day and you'll make a certain set of choices that would potentially ruin your life forever, or do absolutely nothing and just you'll keep grooving on like it's nobody's business. I don't know. It's kind of a wild choice. I bet you the crowd was somewhat on your side because no one likes the police to a certain degree. But then the moment you abandon your kid and you're like, hey, someone, get my baby, it runs off. It's like, what? Yeah, I'd be really interested to hear what actually happened in the aftermath of this chicanery. Here goes some chicanery in a bookstore, because this person here is coming to the Barnes & Noble pretty much right as they're getting ready to close. And well, now it's past close, and the staff have just basically asked like, hey, could you like finish up what you're doing, making your purchases and leave so we can, you know, go home. And things kind of escalate in some weird directions from there. Here's the clip.
Is there any particular reason why you're taking a video or picture of me?
I have not, no.
No,
You are
she
being
did.
videoed.
No,
on
I'm
camera.
aware of that. But she just took a picture of me. So, like, do you want to delete it or should I file a complaint? I didn't come
You're
here.
videoing too, so.
No, now I am because I just seen her.
So then you're just
Oh,
as bad.
no, I'm not.
You
I'm
are.
actually very
I'm
pleasant.
sorry.
I just
You
asked
aren't
you.
very pleasant
I was
because
nice.
asked
Your
you to
other
leave. We are closed, and you have refused.
Please raise your voice again.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Yes, you got it.
Is there any particular reason why you're recording me? Miss Joanne. I haven't done anything illegal. I haven't done anything. So we're all just going to be on recording.
We are. That's what we're
We
doing.
are.
Just to let you know, the police are on their way.
I told you to call them.
I know.
You're
To
not
remove you
scaring
from
me.
the
I
I'm not
wanted
trying to scare you.
Okay, well, I told you to call them.
You're
I advised
being-
you to call them so you don't have to remind me of something I advised you to do.
Well, I am reminded.
Now, you might look at this clip on the service and you'd be thinking about my commentary prior to this clip going out, what are you going on about? This just seems like a series of non-issues and maybe an employee doesn't know how to speak correctly to a customer, but I just want to tell you something. We've also got footage from the female employee's perspective because she was also recording, and it comes with a lot more juicy stuff from this incident. Here's that clip.
I'm not trying to scare you.
Okay, well, I told you to call them.
You're
I advised
being-
you to call them so you don't have to remind me of something I advised you to do.
Well, I am reminded.
Thank you. Well, I
You
don't
got
need
it.
to remember. I
Well,
don't.
you
Thank
do.
you.
But
No,
you're
I
still
don't.
here.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't, because once this
So-
gets to corporate, I want the same energy. I really do.
You got it.
I know.
We don't allow customers to hang out in the
I'm
store
not a
after
I'm
you
not
are a
hanging
customer.
out
You are.
in your store.
The
I came in
the
before
purchase
the closing time.
ended at 8
Legally,
o'clock.
I can come. This is
There
still
is
a public
no.
place.
This is private property.
It's not private.
It is private.
Legally, look it up. Look
You
it up.
look it up.
They cannot arrest me.
Okay.
They cannot.
We'll
I'm
see
not
about that.
trespassing.
You are trespassing.
No, I'm not. Look
You
it
are.
up. Look up. I know my rights.
You don't
look
know
it
your
up.
rights.
Look it up. I bet you they can't arrest me.
Okay. Well,
Look it
we'll
up.
find out when they get here.
No, yeah. They're gonna ask me politely, do I want to leave? But legally, my rights, I don't have to.
Okay, this is private property.
It's public.
It's not.
It is.
It is not.
It
This is
is.
a privately owned corporation.
Okay, well,
Public
where's your,
spaces
where's
are
your
like
policies
outside,
and I
not
would
here.
love to read your policies and procedures, and then
Okay,
I
you can
will.
find them online, of course, no problem.
No, you can bring them up, and then if that's accurate, then I will politely respect your
I've already
company's
told you
rules.
verbally.
I don't
that
need
we,
to. You
provide
can tell me
written-
you're purple verbally. That doesn't mean it's true.
Okay,
Yeah. Thank you.
you got it.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, what do you know? You add more pieces to the puzzle that is this story, and it turns out that this person just so happens to be a pretty big Karen because she was very upset to find out the store was closed, and rather than being reasonable and go, fair enough, and go home, she decides to go on this whole tirade of trespassing, whatever, chicanery. I love how she's like, nope, this is a public space, I could do what I want, and it's like, no, it's not. Unless it's government owned, any form of shops or stores or anything along those lines are private property that are open to the public. They can have their own rules and they can kick you out and trespass you at any time if they believe you broke their whatever arbitrary rules they have. As long as it's not racistly arbitrary. That's a problem. But it's private property, it's open to the public, they can kick you out any time, darling, and they told you to get out. And if the cops show up, you'll be trespassed, and you'd already be trespassed. If the cops show up, you'd be in a lot of shit. So, just leave. I feel like that's easier than continuing this nonsensical argument of stupidity that you're currently going on, but that's my own opinion, I guess.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available.
Oh, hell
with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
Open that shit up. What the is wrong with your crazy ass?
But now, with Jet2 holidays, package holiday.
What is you doing?
International protected.
What is you doing? Hey, pull over. Hey, get the hey, pull the over.
I feel like old mate here is going to need that holiday being advertised to him on the radio but after this chicanery. And this is also why you gotta be careful when you're recording public freakouts, because you never know when the public freakout turns on you and destroys your car's windscreen. It's just the unfortunate reality of some people going crazy. They will just see someone who are vaguely looking at them, or filming them in this case, and will just treat you like they are a bull honing in on the color red. That's not even scientifically correct, I believe. Or maybe I'm wrong then, I'm misremembering things. I don't know, let's continue. This is a weird scenario because what's happened here prior to this clip here is that OP here was driving on the road and was not going, quote, fast enough from stoplights. So when these 4 people in their car go past her, they beep their horn at her and call her the N-word, even though she's white and the people in this car are a mixture of various different races. I don't know, here's the clip.
This white guy in the back screamed the N-word, and I'm pretty sure that you did too.
That was not me.
Okay, well, why don't you scream the N-word? I actually did, and I stopped at every stop sign.
No, you.
Okay,
I watched you
scream
cut off
the
a dude
N-word.
at
Go
that
ahead,
stop sign.
scream it again. I dare you. Scream the N-word again.
I need you to.
Scream it again.
I never said anything to you. I never said one word to you, actually.
Actually, you screamed the N-word.
Actually, I never said one word to you.
All right, well, now I have
Quit
your
touching his
license
property.
plate.
Quit touching his property.
So, next time you want to scream the N-word and okay, you guys are not tough.
Neither are you. Look at you. How old are you? Look how you're acting, you fat nerd. Look at you.
Okay, scream the N-word again. I
Look
dare
at you. Look at
Scream
you.
the
Like,
N-word again.
turn the camera on yourself. Look at how
Okay.
you look.
These people
You're a
like
fat
to scream the
ass nerd. Get the out of my
Oh yeah,
face.
keep going.
Get out of my face.
I love how after a little bit within this clip, that one guy in the backseat who says that he never said anything decides to say, screw it, I'm going to let off the moment the phone is not actually out pointing at him anymore by calling her a fat nerd, which is just kind of wild to say after saying you said nothing. You could have just continued to say absolutely nothing and not provoke this situation any further, but hey, presto, you couldn't resist. So it's a high chance, a high possibility that you were probably one who screamed the N-word at her beforehand. Also, These guys are parked in a disabled car park. Now, I'm not going to make the assumption that they don't have a disabled placard and don't have a legitimate reason for being there. I'm not that type of person, especially considering we didn't see the front windscreen showing off a potential disabled placard, or lack thereof one. But considering the behavior of the people in this car, it wouldn't be too surprising if they are parking illegally in a disabled car park. But hey, that's just my opinion. We have a guy who's just working at a drive-thru here, and this guy in the drive-thru is just causing a bunch of issues and is getting in an argument with OP, who's working behind the drive-thru. Now, according to OP here, the guy in the car was actually the one who made the first threat to call ICE for some reason or another, even though he likes to claim otherwise in this clip. Either way, let's watch the clip.
Anybody speak English here?
Yeah, I speak English. I'm talking to you.
Okay, but why can't you do the order?
Well, I don't know. What do you want? You say you want to talk to someone else.
No, you said you want to get ice.
I did not say
No,
that.
because nobody else speaks English here,
No.
and you said, why don't I get ice, right?
No, I said...
That's what you said.
I said you...
So why don't we get ice?
I said...
So, wait.
No, wait.
Nobody
I
else
said,
speaks English,
I
right?
said...
Can we speak to somebody else?
I said...
Can we speak to somebody else?
You say you
now
want
you're
someone
trying
else?
to set me up with your phone.
You say you want someone else, and I said...
Look at this.
Speak Spanish.
Look, we
and
got
you were
your
like,
phone.
okay, you're going
We
to
got
call
all
ICE.
this. Dude, you got my food. Where's my food?
You said you're going to call ICE. You're the one who said that.
Does
I told
anybody
you.
else speak English here?
I told you.
Does anybody else speak English?
I speak English. And I'm
Does
telling
anybody
you.
else speak English here?
Yeah, he speaks English, but a little bit English.
Okay. Where's your boss?
No, he's not even here.
Oh, so there's no boss here?
No.
So we can literally call Jack in the Box corporate office, and you're the person in charge right now?
We're not owned by corporate.
Oh, you're not owned by corporate?
No.
So literally nobody speaks English here. What's the American credo? What do you got to do?
Well, you said you're going to call ICE.
Oh, dude, does anybody speak English here?
Yeah, I do.
You do, but you don't know how to do the order.
I do. Well,
Oh, you do today. Now
I just took
now
your
you
order.
do. But is there anybody else?
I just took your order.
Oh yeah, we got you too, bro.
Yeah.
We got you too, man.
Yeah, so you say you wanted to call ICE, right?
So you said you wanted to call ICE,
No,
bro.
you wanted to
You
call
said,
ICE.
what are you gonna do? Call ICE?
What, you
We
said
said no.
Hey.
Now you're gonna do it because you got it on camera like
What?
this.
Wait, why
Dude,
am I
give
gonna...
us our goddamn food.
Why am I gonna...
I already paid for my food.
Why am I gonna...
Why
call
are you
ICE?
doing this at the window?
Why are you doing this?
Call
You're
the cops
you're
or
the one,
something.
you're the one banging on the window.
Dude, I want my food.
Look, she's really embarrassed of you.
We're embarrassed by you, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why you were talking to her.
Can I get my food?
Yeah, I'm waiting on your food, but you want to bang on the window. For
Okay,
what?
close the window, get my food.
For the what?
Close the window, get my
You
food.
wanna bang on the
Close
window,
the window,
and
get
I'm
my
trying
food.
to get your food.
Close the window, get my food.
Okay, I'm gonna
Get my food.
But
Get my food.
you don't
Let's
gotta
go.
yell.
Let's go. Get my
You
food
don't
that we
gotta
paid
yell.
for.
You don't
That
gotta
you're
yell.
the only person that speaks English,
You
right?
don't gotta yell and
Yeah,
say that you're
let's
gonna call
watch
ICE.
you. Don't give me a
You're
speech.
calling
I don't
and
need
saying
your speech, man.
Huh?
Nobody else speaks English, right?
I
You
speak
already said
English.
it 10 times, but nobody else does, right?
I speak
Nobody
English.
else does, right?
No.
So somebody needs to come here and make some shit right, right? That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Nobody else can fix shit but you. What are you, 15?
What?
You're like 15.
What?
How are you running this whole place here, dude?
Because I can.
How are you doing? Oh, because you can?
Yeah.
Oh, because you can.
Yeah.
Nobody else speaks English.
You're the
You're
one
causing the
talking
trouble here. Dude, I'm gonna call the cops, man. I want my food, I want my money back, whatever you want.
Yeah.
But you're sitting here recording me. It's all good. I want my stuff or my food, but I'm calling the police right now in front of this establishment. Do you understand that? I hope you understand that.
There.
Call the cops,
You got
man.
your refund.
No, that's fine. Give me my receipt.
No, we need this receipt.
I need my receipt.
Well, okay.
You charged my card. I deserve a receipt, man. That's the law, right? You charged my card.
There
You
you
got
go.
my information.
There you go.
We're calling the cops.
I need that shake bag too.
What?
The shake bag.
Oh, here. Politely,
Yeah.
right there. Politely.
I'm more likely to believe that the guy in the car was the one who brought up ICE, considering that he is so head stuck on this whole he's the only one who speaks English in the entire fast food restaurant thing, that he continues to reiterate it over and over and over again, so it wouldn't be too surprising if he was the one who decided to threaten to call ICE, because that just seems well within his nature here, especially considering that this entire conversation he refuses to let the fast food worker get a single goddamn word in. The moment the fast food worker starts to talk, starts to reason with him, starts to try and cool the situation down, he's immediately right back at it, throwing more bullshit his way because he has no idea how to shut the fuck up and then just listen for a few moments, and maybe, just maybe, you would have gotten your food without this being too much of a big damn deal. I would hate to be your wife who was sitting in that seat next to you. or your partner, girlfriend, whatever it is. I feel like that if she's not your wife, there's a high possibility that she just doesn't want to deal with your shit anymore. Who knows? Heck, I wouldn't be too surprised if you treat your wife with a bit of abuse in this same vein, considering your need to be absolutely right in this situation to the point where you refuse to let the other person get a single word in and rather continue to blab your mouth across like it's nobody's business. I don't know.
That's not crazy. I think crazy is asking you for money.
What are you gonna do about it? I don't know why you're
Did I ask you if I was gonna do anything?
And you better not be recording me because that's illegal.
It's not illegal.
To record my face? Yes, it is.
Nope, you're an adult. That's not illegal.
It's illegal to record my face.
Look it up. Also that's
And I
not.
actually don't care. Who are you gonna show it to, bro? You're weird.
Just don't ask for money if it's not the right amount. That's just weird.
It's just a mistake. It's okay. We'll be okay.
I know, but it's like, that's crazy to do.
All he wants is attention. He doesn't have no friends. He has no one to talk to. Stop listening. Go cry to someone else about it.
Unfortunately, we didn't get too much information out of this clip outside the text on screen saying that, hey, she's trying to charge double rent for this place this week or whatever, things on those lines, and her boyfriend's just off in the corner trying to be intimidating but really doesn't want to get involved in the situation. And what's funny is that she is technically correct that it would be illegal to record her, depending on where in America you live, because it depends on the state's laws and jurisdictions. Some of them have only one party involved in the recording needs to consent to it. There's others where both parties need to consent to the recording. And because this is a recording in a private home, in theory, depending on the state, this could have actually been illegal, and him posting online could get him in a lot of shit. Though I'm assuming he's probably in one of those states where it wouldn't be. Otherwise, bro did a really big stupid over something just annoying. Though it could be fair to say that if he let this slide, things will quickly escalate in radically wild directions because, you know, roommate chicanery.
She works with the assistant principal. She's the assistant principal's assistant.
Okay, I'll make sure to call. I'm their older sister. I'll make sure.
There's no phones on campus in the building.
Okay.
She was out on her phone, and then a teacher asked her to hand over her phone, and she refused and kept walking.
Okay.
So I took her to the front office.
Okay, I'll let her know.
It's a school policy. If you don't like it, find another school. It's not very disrespectful.
But it's the end of the day, so I'm not going to give y'all my phone.
What is the school policy? Read your school handbook.
Okay,
There's
let's go.
no phones on campus.
I will talk to her.
Granted, she's not the parent, she's supposedly the older sister, or so she claims, but I think this is kind of just a bad choice of way of handling this type of thing because, let's be real here, phones in schools are a legitimate distraction problem that causes all forms of just general chaos, if we're all completely honest, and they don't really need to be in school. Let's be real here, I agree with that to a very heavy degree. I mean, I was finishing off high school as this started to become a bigger and bigger problem in like 2018. I do agree with these policies. And I think it's an interesting idea that rather than like, hey, maybe you should listen to them next time, yada yada yada, instead, the moment you roll the windows up, it's like, you're funny. It's like kind of pseudo-encouraging her to just ignore rules like that. Like, let's say, for example, she gets told she shouldn't be driving with her phone now and looking at her phone. She's now just going to do it because she's been shown that she can just ignore it. And things along those lines. I don't know. I just generally think that this was the worst way to approach this type of thing and does not set a good example in any way, shape, or form for your younger sister. Here we have a somewhat funny clip. This is the Karen getting arrested in Rhode Island for being disorderly and drunk in public, right? Here's the kicker. This is the Assistant Attorney General of Rhode Island. Well, was. Here's the clip.
Oh, that's freaking sick. Babe, I'm right here. I'm right here.
As was expected, she ended up being put on administrative unpaid leave for about 6 months before rolling back into the job in February of this year. But there's one big important thing to note here. She's no longer the Assistant Attorney General, because whilst we didn't hear it in this clip here, she tried to make comments to the police about, hey, do you know who I am? I'm the Attorney General, and it made vague threats and potential abuse of power and other things along those lines. So what was simply a mistake, because we're all humans, we all make mistakes, even the best of us will make stupid decisions at times, and probably would have been a slight slap on the wrist, turned out to be something, oh, you're willing to use your position of power to try and get out of trouble. Oh, okay, maybe you shouldn't have that position of power then. I also feel like the partner, Dan, here could probably have done, I don't know, more to try and soothe her. Like, I don't know, asking the cops, like, hey, could I just sit in the other back seat just so I can help calm her down and potentially help her to get in the car easier. I'm pretty sure they probably would have been fine with that, though there might be things against that. I don't know. I don't live in America. But I feel like he could have done more to try and calm the situation, or maybe that's the best he could offer. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit. They arrested him. He literally had I'm fucking crying. Oh my goodness. You better take off. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Man, what a slippery bastard that guy is. Not only did he take 2 flipping tasers straight to the bare body, he managed to still slip into his car and skedaddle out of that situation, but perfectly fine. Like, that's actually batshit wild. And if you're wondering why the cops chose to immediately back off not too long after he started massively revving the car up, safety reasons. There's no point of them trying to get him out of the car. He's clearly there. He's about to just go drive the car away. It is better for them just to back off so they don't get hurt and injured and just tail him a little later. That's kind of wild though. You have an old guy in his ute coming up to a bunch of blokes just doing some fishing and going off them for like, hey, being disturbing and various things along those lines. And granted, we don't exactly know whether he's correct on some certain aspects or not, but it does seem a little bit wacky that he's this concerned over people fishing in a spot that seems to be very close to a road. Here's a clip.
Yeah,
Written permission from Trey Taylor.
Trey Taylor?
Crew tractor.
Oh, crew tractor.
Yeah. Who told you could fish here?
I thought it was state property.
State?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
State?
It ain't.
It's the road, dude. This ain't no state property. This is private property.
Oh,
What
okay.
is your name? I want your name.
Huh?
So I can call down and see who gave you permission.
My name?
On state property.
My name Hubert
Last name?
Jones.
Hubert Jones.
Yeah.
State property. I ain't never heard of that before in my life. And a man just called me and called Trey and said, Trey, they're fishing in the pond. He said, lock 'em up.
Oh, man.
Lock 'em up.
We about to leave, man.
You better leave, because I can tell you, he's going to call the law.
Tell Trey Taylor I caught a 10-pound out this. I'm cool like that. I'll let you.
Hit the road.
I'll let you fish. I'm cool like that.
Hit the road.
Bro,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Hit the road.
Don't get stuck.
Don't get stuck now.
Don't you worry about
You got
me.
4 wheel.
You better worry about you get stuck by the law.
As I said at the start of the clip, we actually have no idea if these guys actually are causing disturbance by fishing there, whether they're being loud, obnoxious, or things on those lines, because let's be realistic here, no one's ever going to be honest if they're being a bit of an asshole when they're recording stuff and want to post it on the internet. But I do wonder, how much of a problem is it to be a bunch of blokes fishing in a small lake that is very clearly just off to the side of a proper road? I feel like that there's probably not going to really be too much major harm especially if this isn't private property. But again, we don't know that information. This guy seems to be very overly concerned for someone else's potential property. It's a bit quirky. I don't know. I guess you can let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. Here we go, who's been trying to deal with some overcharge chicanery that was going on with his T-Mobile chicanery. I don't know the details of this, we just know he was getting overcharged. It's been happening over a period of many months now, and a fraud ticket was opened by T-Mobile in order to try and find out what the heck was going on here. Anyway, he's been offered a refund of roughly half of what he was overcharged. Here's the clip.
Than what everyone is doing, right?
But if everyone's acknowledging that there's a mistake, great. I'm glad that you guys feel good that it's more than everyone.
Based off the line that you were mischarged for, and they're timesing that line price, which is 35 times what, 6 months, 7
So,
months.
but 35 plus 296 is not $450. I don't know if you went to.
They already gave you 160, so they're giving you an extra 200. So they said they're going to cover you for another 3 or 4 months. That's what she said, that they can't cover the whole thing, so they're gonna meet you halfway. And they already gave you 160 earlier.
So I got all overcharged, and you guys, instead of giving me my money back for things that I didn't consent to, where your own corporate wants to open a fraud ticket. Your own corporate opened a fraud ticket. The woman's name was Anat, and I know that her name is that.
You said they filled up your bag, it was good, it didn't work.
Yes, and then they didn't know where the charges came from. So corporate put up a fraud ticket and said they didn't know why the charges were on there. They can't explain it. And now you're saying that I should be happy I'm getting half of my money back? Are you crazy? You just said, I just got you 200. What do you want?
That doesn't mean that you should be happy.
Y'all are nuts.
I feel like that's illegal. Like, I'm just sitting here hearing this conversation and just thinking there is no way that this shit would be legal in any way, shape, or form unless you live in like fucking Russia or something along those lines. Some fucking wacky place that does sketchy wild shit all the time. Oh, wait, that's America. Crap. But I feel like at this point, if they don't want to do anything about that, I feel like you just go to your bank, tell them the situation, provide this clip where they happily admit this, provide all the emails showing that it was fraud and that they don't understand why these charges are going on, and get chargebacks for every single overcharged purchase. I feel like that's the route you're going to have to go here, because these guys seem to be a bit wacky in their approach of trying to deal with this overcharge situation when it comes to T-Mobile.
No, because I just can't believe when people just
it's normal protocol in the grocery
right
store
side.
to just be in the right side.
You drive a car. You're not naked.
I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
Lady, this is not what you want to do. 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 I'm telling you right now, this is not what you want to do.
It's all bad. And you're in the wrong, lady in the purple hair.
Lady, listen.
Yes? What do you want to say?
I'm telling you this is not what you want to do, and I'm asking you to move. I'm asking you to move, please.
I'm not moving.
Well, I'm not moving either.
We're going to be... The police are going to...
Let the cops come then.
Yeah.
Because it's on camera here, and it's on camera here. And if you want to get injured more, keep talking. That's what I'm going to tell you. So call 911, that's your best bet, because your ass will be picking yourself up off the floor. I'll tell you that much right now. You have the opportunity to leave. Can you just please go? Please. If you want me to go, if you want me out of your way, just go. I can't get past you.
Ma'am, are you the manager?
He coming.
Oh.
Sir, I just want to get my cat food, some quesadilla, some for a quesadilla, and go home and eat. That's all I want to do.
Yes,
she can go. She has the space to go.
I see that. I'm sorry. I work in a liquor department. I just heard her. Now the manager's on his way. I went and had him page.
I don't know what she's angry about, but this is ridiculous.
How are you going to say you don't know what I'm angry about? When I walked in this aisle, it was me and this lady in the pink hat right here. You legit stood in front of me and said for me to move. That's what I'm angry about, because it's the audacity that you have to think that you could just tell me to move. You're on the wrong side anyway.
Yes.
Oh, go for it. Go for it. Right down the side. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Sir, I don't recommend you coming down here at all because she's not, if she moves for you, I'm following suit.
Do you know where the cards are? Thank you.
The cards should be like
What's going
next
on?
aisle or so over, like Greek.
You ain't seen assault yet.
They should be like the next.
There is like many different things going on in this clip, and I genuinely think that this could have all been solved if the person behind the camera just didn't bother to deal with this type of person, go back down the aisle and just go down a different one to go get what she needed. Because yeah, I understand the frustration being upset about someone acting like an entitled brat in her store, especially when they're older, but it's one of those things where is it really worth your time and energy and effort to do this in the first place? Like, it's a genuine question I ask anytime I see clips along these lines, because yes, the other person is clearly in the wrong, but you also don't have to be in the situation in the first place. Though, I do love how this person is like the perfect epitome of a Karen. Not only is she extremely entitled and wants to go a certain direction, refuses to move to let other people through when she's going the technical wrong direction for what would be the way you should be walking in a shops or shopping center or things on those lines, but she also decides to try and play the victim card when she doesn't get what she wants initially, and tries to act like she got injured when she tries to ram her shopping cart into someone else's shopping cart, and there's a bunch of other stupid shenanigans. Threatens to call the cops because she was trying to do anything to get out of that situation. And the moment the manager comes, asks what's going on, she says she got assaulted and then walks away. I mean, I can tell you the manager ain't gonna take what you just said seriously in any way, because you can't claim you were assaulted but then not bother to do anything about that situation by talking to the manager any more than simply saying those words instead walking away. I don't know, some people just can't be bargained with, and sometimes it's better off to just go the other way. This bike rider spots a truck driver who cuts someone off and almost causes an accident, and decides that it'd be worth his effort to pull him over and call him out for his behavior. Anyway, when he does so, this guy whips out a police badge very briefly, and the clip rolls.
Yeah, come on, show your badge number too. So this guy cut somebody off. Not only that, pulled out his badge, and then he's gonna ruin my life. Isn't that a funny joke of you? Why? What's your name? What's your name? Isn't that embarrassing? Dude, I can't wait to post you. I can't wait to post you. You know why? Because you are nothing. You think you're a cop pulling out a badge. Then what was that sign? What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, what was that? Huh?
Making shit up?
Oh, am I? Then why don't you open your wallet? Huh? Why don't you open your wallet? Because you try to threaten me. Huh? Yeah, you're not so big anymore, are you?
Oh, I'm huge.
You're a pussy.
Really?
Yeah. What, you want to lay your hands on me too?
Now it's provocation. I have every right to lay my hands on
Mm-hmm.
you. You want to see?
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. No, why would I? Because it's proof that you're being a pussy.
It's proof that
Did you try to pull out your medal, try to say that you're some big man because you cut somebody off and you turned a right turn?
How did I cut someone off?
When somebody was trying to make a right, and then you cut them off to the side and then cut in front of them?
The guy with the left turn signal?
No, the person taking a right and the person that you cut in front of. Oh, you're making things up like how you didn't bring out your badge too? Bring out your badge, I dare you. Oh, you're such a baby.
Why are you trying to
You're such a baby. I'm just saying, you're a baby, and then you were actually so much of a baby that you turned onto the curb.
I'll tell you
What?
Here's what
What?
we're gonna do.
You're gonna do nothing. That's what. Yeah.
And then you're going to do whatever.
And I'm gonna go on my day, and I'm gonna post this, and you're gonna be embarrassed.
I won't be embarrassed.
I don't care. Bye. Bye. Yeah, I know.
Hey, pussy.
I'm sorry about that, daughter. Your dad's a horrible person.
Well, I guess we now ask the question, which is the real story? Did he actually flash a badge prior to the recording of this clip, or is the bike rider making that the up? Find out next time. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's more likely that he did flash a fake badge, and then now the camera's pointing at him, he's going to pretend like he never even did that in the first place, because, you know, that's only a little bit of a crime. Just a teensy bit of a crime. It's totally not going to get into a lot of hot water for pretending to be a police officer. Nothing at all, so he's always going to play the approach of deny, I didn't actually do that type of thing, you're making that the fuck up. Also, to level with you, buddy, here, being called a pussy is not grounds for assault. You see, when it comes to verbal language, it has to be extremely aggressive. Something that is meant to piss piss you off that could potentially be deemed as worthy for assault. For example, from a clip that I've come across somewhat recently, where some guy decides to threaten to essay someone else's daughter. That is where I feel like, and based upon the laws I read up on, that is where that is justification for someone to get punched. And you won't get too much shit, because, you know, them were fighting words. Being called a pussy, that ain't fighting words. Just grow up.
Get out! Give me a drink, you fucking ugly Mexican!
Hey, I'm not even Mexican though.
An ugly Mexican?
You're ugly Mexican. Hey, I'm cute. What do you mean?
Ugly!
What you mean I'm
Weirdo!
Hey, that lucky hurt my feelings. Why are you hurting my feelings?
Shit, weirdo! I want to talk about you used your Roblox today?
Hey, you can't be there though. You gotta.
You! I said give me a drink!
I can't give you a drink, man.
Right to
Look out, guys, local crackheads showed up. They got their munchies, they need some food, they need some drink from the local fast food restaurant. They don't understand how to use the drive-thru. Look out, and they're gone. Oh, I guess it's a good thing. They're going off to go harass someone else. God damn, the comments from the guy behind the camera is just funny. But I'm cute though, eh?
Don't come to my car. I'll call the cops on you.
You're a fucking asshole. Get off your phone. You
Outside of what Mr. Boomer here is saying, we have no context to this clip, but I do say that if you were genuinely on your phone whilst driving, these comments are completely and utterly deserved. Get off your phone whilst driving. It's not that hard. This guy's supposedly some form of representative for the airport to some degree, and he spots this guy wearing a jacket that just says Free Palestine with the Palestine flag. And he decides to go up and go off at the guy and ask him to remove the jacket. Here's the clip.
No, I'm filming because.
You film me all you like.
All right, so what is it?
I'm asking you if you'll remove your sweatshirt in here, Paul.
You want me to take this off? Why?
Because I've asked you to. Very politely. I haven't caused you any issues.
Yeah. I don't know where you are. Just come up to me and say to take my...
Because I work for the airport.
It says Free Palestine.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I'm asking you to take it off.
Yeah, but why?
I don't make policy.
Where does it say you can't wear
Sir, I'm not
something?
arguing with you. I
No,
appreciate
okay,
you're
you're not
trying to film it
arguing.
because it looks exciting on...
No, well, I need show me where it says I can't wear this.
Sir, I don't think so. I'm being polite.
I know you're being polite.
I really want you to get your flight. I don't want to detain you here. And
detain me?
Yeah, stop me.
If you're going to say that I can't wear this, you're going to have to show me.
Central Ambassador Paul.
Apparently I can't wear my Free Palestine.
Refusing to remove his sweatshirt.
Yeah. So if I had like an Israeli flag, would you have told me to take it off? You're not going to answer now, are you? Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine, no worries. We'll just make a note and carry on its way, no problem.
Don't do that again, yeah? Stupid.
Okay, for what I believe is pretty important context, if you don't know, the sunflowers on the lanyard there, the green lanyard with sunflowers, is kind of a universal indicator in airports of someone with an invisible disability. Now, granted, whether he's wearing it because he does have some form of invisible disability, some form of mental faculty, or something along those lines, or whether someone just gave him the lanyard because it looked neat is another question, but it's probably more likely that he's wearing it as some form of signifier that he has some form of invisible disability. Whether it be by his own accord or by someone else pointing him to wear it, we don't know. And I feel like that is important information just to have. I'm not saying it changes the story in any way. I mean, to some degree, I can understand why this guy would call it out a bit, because whilst it's not offensive in any way, there are a certain subset of people that will happily cause massive problems overseeing that type of thing. And quite frankly, I can understand this guy's approach, kind of like, hey, I just appreciate if you don't wear that around here, not because I find it offensive, I don't actually care about that, but because other people might and cause problems that I really don't want to deal with. And eventually the staff get back to him saying, yeah, whatever, that's fine, and they just move on. They don't continue to make a big deal out of it. Once he gets told that it's fine, he just moves on. He could have apologized for annoying the person here for this type of thing, but I don't know, I think this clip's being made out to be a much bigger deal than what it really is. But hey, that's my opinion. Let me know of your thoughts in the comments down below.
Damn, I ain't never get my pizza. Hey. She fired. She fired.
Clips like these make me wonder, how did we even get here? Unfortunately, we just add that to life's series of questions that we'll never get a proper answer for. Because this customer clearly did something to purposely set that worker off in some drastic way, because otherwise why would they be throwing food at them? That is a question that you'll have to think about, because we don't have answers for those ones, unfortunately.
And they'll take your picture,
Uh-huh.
and they'll take your license so they can mail you a
You're in a
ticket.
video too?
They'll mail
You're
you
in
a
a public
ticket.
too?
Yeah.
Okay, Carl, whatever
I'm
you
the
want.
homeowner here. There's no
But you
parking.
know the street.
There is no
You're
parking.
the owner of the street.
I'm the owner of this area.
Uh-huh.
And
I know
there
the
is, you
street.
see what the sign says?
Yeah, no parking.
That's put up by the
You know,
department.
we have an emergency. That's why I'm
No,
parking
no.
here.
You're,
Okay, Carl,
you're an
whatever you want.
emergency? Okay.
We're gonna move. Sorry.
I want you to move.
Okay. This is a public.
It's not public, not here.
Yeah.
And get off my lawn. Off my lawn. But off. This is no place. You cannot sit here.
That's a poquito bajo para más.
Cannot,
You see this happy lady?
you cannot sit here.
You see this happy lady?
You cannot
We just
sit
taking a lunch. She's gonna don't bother nobody, but she's
This is
not
my
happy.
property. You do not pay
She's
to
not
water
have
the
a good
grass.
marriage.
You do not pay
She's
to
not
mow
happy
the
with her
lawn.
life. She's not happy with her life. I hear somebody now, some people just taking lunch. You
Take
see?
your lunch
You're gonna be famous.
someplace else.
You're gonna be famous.
Pay, yeah.
You're gonna be famous.
Good.
A no parking sign down a street that looks like it only contains people's houses. That is an interesting thing that honestly makes no sense, other than the possibility that the Karen here was the one who put the sign in the ground. Granted, it is entirely possible that sign's actually been put there by the county for some weird, bizarre reason. I don't understand why you want to have a no parking sign down a residential street with a bunch of houses, because it's kind of silly, especially considering a lot more people are living in the same house and therefore cars are kind of a bit everywhere. But hey, that's my opinion. But I feel like the idea of harassing a bunch of people, like a pair of people just having some food and chilling out, is kind of... I wonder what type of boring life you must lead in order to have the time to go out and do that. But again, we don't know anything about what actually was going on here outside, or they were supposedly eating. Who knows what they were actually doing. Here we have a person who seems to be a touch lost. Might not be that well. I wonder what's going on with her.
No tomato. That's it. That's all I came here for. What's your... You said baconator with no tomato? Baconator with no tomato, but that's 2 meals. Okay. So one of them a Coke, the other one dark.
Excuse me, lady. Let me open my door, please.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out the way, but I want my order. Wait, but I just want the order that I came here with a whole mess. This is a whole mess.
A baconator?
A baconator.
What? Who you came? How you got here?
Going to be honest with you?
Yeah, how you got here?
Walked.
You walked from where?
I walked here. I've been waiting for 15 minutes for a goddamn baconator. You want to give me a fist bump for waiting 15 minutes?
Where you from? You not from around here.
I'm from California. I don't play with this shit.
You from California?
Exactly.
What you doing down here?
Nah, you want to play with me? You play with what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, they got you up.
Playing with me? That's at least 2
They don't. So they don't want to give you your food?
Hey, man.
They better give you your food.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's right. They gotta give you your food.
Exactly. I just want my burger. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just want my baconator meal, girl. I just want my baconator meal. That's all I care about.
What are you doing?
Baconator meal.
All right.
Okay.
Out. Let's go. On the sidewalk. Let's go. Let's go.
Is my food ready?
That man needs food. Come on, let's go.
Look, I might be ridiculously wrong here, but isn't a Baconator a Wendy's thing? Like, I feel like whenever I've heard about the Baconator when it comes to American media, it's usually at Wendy's, not what looks to be a Popeyes. I don't know, might be entirely wrong there, but man, she is having a night of nights. I feel like the police probably just took her down to the station after that point, just kept her overnight until she calmed down, unless she was actually going to have some bad issues and went to the hospital. Who knows? But that is wild, to say the least.
So I'm here at Chipotle, the manager. I'm on Folsom Boulevard, Sacramento, California. He's trying to charge me $11.75 for a soft taco that I wanted in it. So do you charge for extra lettuce toppings? Oh, am I? I'm making a scene? I'm not being charged the correct price. Correct. It's a soft taco in a to-go box. I can open it up. It's not a bowl. This will be going to corporate. This will be going to corporate. So he wants to charge me $11.75 because I added extra toppings.
Is that not?
I don't give a f. Did you give me extra meat? Did you give me extra meat?
I gave you.
No,
I give you an extra.
So where does it say on here that you charge for extra lettuce and shit?
I don't think Chipotle actually exists down here in Australia, at least not to my knowledge, but if they followed the basic rules and chicanery that most fast food restaurant joints do, is of course they would charge you for extra toppings in any variety. Doesn't matter if it's lettuce or flipping meat, they'll still charge you extra. That's just how that rolls. I've never seen a place where they don't charge you extra for adding stuff on top of what is usually there. It's like, this is such a wacky thing to get all heated over. In this clip, I feel like most people watching this are about to be taken back in time, but here we see the journey of a faculty office in a high school from the POV of a high schooler getting in trouble, who decided to post this to the internet for some bizarre reason. Here's the clip.
I'm just gonna record you.
I'm gonna call mom right now.
Do it.
So you can close the door.
Do it. Call her for
Close
what?
the door.
You're gonna call her for what?
Close the door,
Now you're
please.
not gonna explain anything.
CJ,
You're gonna call her for
I'm not
what?
gonna have a conversation in the middle of
Now
my
you're acting all
office.
calm. You're funny. Y'all are so fake. You see the switch up? I wish I was recording 2 seconds ago. So what are you guys investigating exactly? What are you guys investigating?
You're not allowed.
Which is what? I was being screamed at by a girl.
Go back down.
Why are you getting in front of me like that?
Go back down.
I don't care. What are you gonna do? Why am I being screamed at?
Let's do this.
By a girl.
Mr. Robinson to Officer Garcia.
Yeah, it was. You see this, bro? You see this? Y'all literally don't know how to do your jobs.
Just call home.
I was being screamed at by a girl. And now I get sent down here. What's funny about this is Mr. Matite. Yeah, no. Mr. Matite told me that I didn't even do anything.
The next step is to read the SRO, and I don't want to do that.
Is what?
Get the SRO in here. I don't want to do that.
Wait, I just want to talk to him.
No.
Why?
Conference room.
No. You see this, bro? Why can't I talk to him?
We're all busy.
Why? No, you're not. You literally just told me you're suspending me for being screamed at by a girl.
I'm investigating.
For investigating what?
Come on.
Why? Why can't you explain anything?
No,
Why can't you explain anything? You see this? Why can't you explain anything? This is insane. This is insanity. So you're telling me I'm suspended for a girl screaming at me?
You're going to be spent a couple days for being removed from the holler room.
Okay, cool.
And now
For what
you're-
though?
and now
I just
you're
want to know
listening-
for what? Like, what did I do?
For cursing, being argumentative, getting out of your seat.
Wasn't cursing.
Oh, come on.
Okay. So the reason was for cursing, being argumentative, all this and that.
Yeah.
Never cursed. Got out of my seat like once or
And
twice.
now you're not listening to administrators, which is another problem.
Yeah, I'm not listening to you guys because you guys sound crazy. You won't let me call my mom when I just try. You're letting me now, but 10 minutes ago you weren't letting me. You were telling me that I couldn't do anything and I was being forced to stay in here.
Don't worry, old mate here did not get the response he was probably expecting on TikTok. That was pretty much every single comment was roasting the shit out of his behavior here. Granted, though, I feel like that gives him partly what he wants, and this video also will be giving him partly what he wants. Let's not think about that too hard. It's like, of course they're not going to explain shit to you when you refuse to close the doors and talk to them in private, because half the idea is they don't want to go spouting about all the stupid shit you do to all the other kids, because, you know, that's embarrassing, that causes problems. They talk to you in private so they can, I don't know, find out what the hell's going on in the first place. You're a fucking idiot. But I suppose it's what all of us were when we were that young, so I can't be too judgmental. Prior to this clip, the woman in grey apparently stuffed up the order before OP and OP's grandma here, and when it was brought to her attention, apparently she said some form of racial slur. Now, that happened all prior to this clip here, so, well, whether you believe it or not is the next question, but I feel like the behavior that comes from her in the rest of this clip, when she makes it obvious what her behavior is like, I might tell more of a story than what you'd think.
Excuse me, what's your name, ma'am? Do you need something? Like, do you need that? Because at this point, I do. You've been getting off crazy. Yeah, take the kids. Go ahead, go to the car. Like, I don't know what you think this is, but you're not the right one in this restaurant today. I'm not no kid. You give respect and get it. I don't know what you think this is. I'm telling you, you got the right one up in here today.
No, they're not.
I don't care. Let them call her. I'm grown as hell. You're not about to keep disrespecting me, and I'm paying you. You got the right one. And if you need that, come get it. Since you big and bad.
Go to the car, please.
D, you about to lose your job.
D, you got a right.
Look at this. Look at this. Middle finger.
Middle finger.
I'm recording you.
You can record me all you want.
I'm recording. I am. We're going to have a great day.
I need you to go in the back. Don't come back out. Don't come back out until they're
We're not leaving. We're going to leave when we well and feel like it. Oh, you're not trying to put your little finger up again?
Put it
It's
up
okay.
again.
In 4K.
And so I promise you not in the video. I got to zoom this to her.
Thank you so much,
Thank you, Lynn.
And we're
So
sorry
much.
Thank you,
Lynn. Sorry to the customers that had to witness everything. Bye. Go ahead, my mom. Just in case D trying to fly back out here and I gotta run to the back.
Come on, in that case, let's go.
Look, Mom, every time I go out with my youngins, I wind up. So I'm starting.
I'm grandma. I'm grandma. My mom, grandmom. Yeah.
I thought they called you Mom.
No, my mom.
Oh, Mama.
I'm their grandmother.
Okay, Mama.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes. Yeah.
You have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Continue blessings. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
You too, thank you.
Oh, man, do you have the credit card slip? The top one? Oh, I see it. I
You have it?
see
Okay,
Sorry.
Okay.
I got it.
Old mate there is just trying to have a drink peacefully, mind his own business, and this entire thing just explodes around him. Oh man, must suck being the only other guy in the building that isn't a part of the staff there. Look, I feel like whether we don't have much idea of what properly happened before the clip because we've only got he said, she said, but considering that another staff apologized for the behavior from the other staff member, I feel like what's been said here about what happened prior to the clip is probably close to the truth.
You're mad at us, okay? If you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at the person who employed us, okay?
Because it's been going for over an hour.
Well, I don't know what you want us to do.
It's work. It's 2 o'clock in the
It's
afternoon.
Sunday.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's Sunday.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's Sunday.
Some of us have to work Sundays. What's the issue?
What's the issue?
You act like it's 10 o'clock at night.
It's like the middle of the day. That's our point. Like,
The point is it's Sunday. Where was Saturday? Where is Monday?
We were
we were
working.
working Saturday. We've been working. He wants this done as soon as possible. We're sorry. That's all. This is the best we could do.
Hey, here, want this side too? Good for you.
That's fine.
Yeah, feel pretty good about yourself, right? You got
How do I feel pretty good? You're coming up. We're literally working. You're acting like we're partying.
Nobody insinuated that. I'm talking about the blower. You
It's
don't bring a blower to a party.
It's a blower. We're working. I don't know what the issue is. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
And I'm trying to watch the TV in here.
Okay, that's not I'm not going to stop my work schedule because you want to watch TV.
Good.
Good for you.
I know.
Good guy.
It's a compliment.
What's that?
That's a compliment. Thank you.
I love how that guy's just sitting there repeating the fact that it's Sunday like that actually means anything in the grand scheme of things anymore. It's like, probably the only thing that means is, depending on whether this actually exists in America or not, is that the person who's getting these guys to do work is probably paying a bit more to get them to do work on a Sunday. There's nothing else to it there. Just because it's Sunday doesn't mean people are going to stop working when things need to get done. It's not how the world works anymore. People work Sundays now. You just got to deal with it. And sometimes it requires mowing. It's going to be using blowers. And that's actually the thing I think about. Don't most people do their yard work and stuff throughout the weekends most of the time? And that also creates a bunch of noise. This guy's just getting extremely upset about things people would usually do anyway on a weekend. I don't know. This guy seems a bit stupid. Here we have an entitled Karen that believes that because she drives a massive ass truck that she has right of way on the road and can shove cars out of her way with no remorse or consequences whatsoever. Here's the clip.
Hit us again.
He hit us. You got it on video?
Yep.
Okay.
It's on video.
You got his cab?
We did. They're on the way. I'm filming everything. We got everything. We got everything. We got everything. We got everything, man. We got everything. They're still on the rail.
I need a cop.
Okay. I did too. No, I was in the lane. We both have it on video.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay, let's just wait on the police. No, I'm waiting on the police. Please go. Please go to your car.
Well, she received those consequences, alright. I mean, when you're sitting there on the road driving like an absolute maniac and smashing cars out of your way and then accusing them of crashing into you and going on this huge crash out and causing all these issues, it's kind of like just deserved to take you off the... take you into a cage temporarily for however long that they can actually do that for. I don't know. What a massive ass ego. And I feel like at a certain point a switch flicked in her head when she realizes that, oh, these guys are serious, they've recorded this stupidity of mine and they're going to show it to the police. I want them to move on now, please leave, but I'm not going to actually say that directly because I don't want to sound like I'm in the wrong or whatever the hell she was trying to do at the back end of that clip. Either way, she got herself arrested, so good job. It's almost like actions have consequences sometimes. Here we have a HOA Karen doing general things that HOA Karens do.
So, thank you, Janet, for showing your true colors to the community.
Janae, and I did show my true colors.
Thank you for showing.
I'm abiding by
What do you
the
like?
rules
How
where
long
you
have you been on the master board?
I have been on probably about 9 years.
Very good.
So,
And what have you done for the community?
a lot.
Great.
Thank you very much for that. But anyways, I'm not here to defend myself.
You should.
Basically, you have to be licensed and insured
For what?
for master to have anything on the master property.
So does every
All
resident
master
have to be
property.
licensed and insured to come on the
Licensed and
property
insured
here?
to distribute food.
We are distributing for animals, not humans.
Very good.
Oh, okay. You were campaigning that animals were people, so I was a little
We never said, we
confused.
said animals are family too.
Okay, so if animals are family, yes, we welcome you. However, we just asked you to move off of
We're not
master
moving off
property.
We
to buy
are
food. And you
residents
said
here
no.
and we have every
You
right to be
said
on
no,
this
And I
property.
walked
All right.
away.
All
I
right.
said, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You
Let's
chose a
rejoice.
few choice
Oh, I will use many choice
things
words
to
for you.
threaten me as well as swear
I
at me,
will.
and I don't appreciate
I
it.
don't care what you appreciate.
I
You
know
are a
you don't
toxic
care.
element to this community, and you've been one for a long time.
Have fun.
We will.
I will forever question why HOAs still exist in a very large capacity when chicanery like this always occurs. I do get why they exist in the first place, you know, the whole idea to have everyone hold up to a certain standard so that everyone can have their house maintain its value, yada 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 yada, but I feel like it's only really been used, at least a lot, by people in their older years to power trip and hold control over an area because they didn't get to do that when they were younger or something along those lines. That's all it ever seems to be. It's like such petty, stupid shit that they always seem to complain about. Granted, that's based upon the clips we see. There's probably like hundreds or thousands of different instances that happen that aren't recorded that are perfectly normal and perfectly fine. Like, this is just the worst of it we're seeing all the time, so that kind of does skew perception, but still. What an ass. Obi here's trying to get a car park of some forms and turns down into a lane and might take it slightly tight. Anyway, she comes somewhat close to these people who are walking down the lane, who are not exactly walking tightly to the edge of the lane. They're kind of taking up a good chunk of the lane. You'll see in the actual dash cam footage we get at the end of this, and the lady who she goes past decides it'd be a bright idea to whack the car. Anyway, she decides that, you know what, I want to find out who this person is because they might have just damaged my car by doing that, and it just escalates into this racist tirade because of the fact that OP's Asian. Here's the clip.
Asian though.
You want me to snatch you?
What about me being Asian?
You want me to snatch you? Oh,
What about me being Asian?
Listen.
What about me being Asian?
What about you being Asian? Exactly.
Okay.
Go ahead. You're gonna kill someone. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna kill.
I have
someone.
dash cam footage.
You're gonna kill someone.
You guys are trifling. I literally have dash cam footage.
You're gonna hit someone.
Did your dash cam footage show when you made a speed across?
If I was close to y'all, it would show, okay? I wasn't meaning to hit y'all, but she hit my car for no reason.
I didn't say you was meaning to hit us. I didn't say that. But
And y'all could have called me out. Y'all didn't have to hit my vehicle.
I don't think she hit your vehicle.
I heard her bag hit my car, and it's on the dash cam.
Her bag hit your car?
Unfortunately, I'm going to report it to the police.
Report it now.
Ooh.
Report it.
Hey, listen.
I got that on camera, sir.
Report it.
She's hitting in my face.
Report it.
I am.
Get your ass out of here.
Okay.
Hey, check this out.
I'm
glad that you're being civil with me, and I appreciate this from you. Genuinely. But if you come at me willing,
Obviously, you was close if she was able to touch your
If
car.
I'm able to touch your car, you're too damn close. You're gonna kill someone.
regardless of how close I am, I apologize if I got too close to you, but regardless, you should not hit my vehicle,
Same here. If
right?
you was that close and she touched your vehicle, you was too close. But if you apologize, I apologize as well. So that's
You're
okay.
not the victim.
You heard me?
You're too
You
Okay.
apologize, I did as well.
Right. I am
Okay.
still gonna go to the police, honestly, just because I feel a little shook from this experience. Like, you guys approached me really aggressively. I have all of this on tape now. Your wife, unfortunately.
Check this out.
If you guys...
How did she hit your car? I'm looking at your
okay,
car.
I have the dash cam, and if it happened, I'll pull it up, right? There might not be a dent, but you guys still did something against my vehicle, regardless of whether there's a dent, whether there's a scratch.
I got
You guys did that, so I'm
But
still
you
gonna go
did-
to the
you-
cops.
It's okay, but you already, you almost hit us. So if she was able to touch your car, that wasn't cool.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand, but unfortunately, I'm still gonna go to the police. You
I
guys
didn't
can.
see her hit your car, but
Okay,
you saying-
if they'll review the footage.
Right.
They'll review the footage of my videos and the license plates, and if they determine something, then
Right.
Right.
And so I got your line tags as well, so it's
right.
cool.
Okay.
All right, have a good one.
Sounds good. You have a good day, sir.
I'm going to make a rough assumption that they might be partners, and he understands that she has a bit of a short fuse when it comes to things on these lines, and rather than going along with her chicanery or trying to stop her, he understands it's probably not worth the effort. Instead, tries to have a civil conversation with the other party that was recording them and confronting them about hitting their car. Unfortunately, after a bit of time, the OP just realizes that, yeah, it's not worth acknowledging her existence right now. She's clearly not trying to do this in any reasonable way. Instead, she's just trying to cause and stir shit because that's what she seemingly wants to do. Anyway, I did say before we do actually have footage of what exactly happened, so you're probably guessing it's probably something crazy ridiculous based upon the exaggerated upsetness from this person. Well, you already know from me how I'm describing this now that it's clearly not that. Here it is.
Yo. You're driving way too close for someone to snatch your ass out.
You know
of
I
this
have a
car.
dash cam, right?
You're driving way. Yes, turn it on.
Did they get a little close? Probably. Is it the type of close that I would consider to be the end of the world? Not particularly, especially considering that you're taking up like half a lane in a car park. It's like, yeah, I understand it. Like, here in Australia, pedestrians kind of have right of way in car park most of the time. That's just how that rolls. But you still should be, I don't know, considerate of vehicles also trying to move around and go places. It's like, you still should not just walk down the center of the lane or take up a whole lane. It's just not smart. I don't know. Either way, that's that. Here we encounter a fun subway worker who seems to be having a day of all time or something. I'm not quite sure how to really explain their current behavior. Maybe they just suck as a person. Who knows? Who's just causing a bunch of issues with customers because he has to make them sandwiches. Here's a clip.
Your sandwiches are this freaking high on my list of priorities to get done right now. Okay.
We have been nice, have we not? What's your name?
Devin Brown. We have been very nice to this guy.
Very nice. He has been rude to us ever since we walked through the door. Is that
Told
correct?
us to leave about 3 times.
Told it, yeah, that's right.
I asked for y'all to find someone else to eat so that we could get the rest of our stuff done and get out of here at a decent hour. She is in high school and has to be out of here by 9 o'clock.
I just come in here for a sub.
Me too.
Get your
My family.
Don't worry, you'll get
Okay,
it.
now you're going to make us a sandwich, right? After you told us you wasn't going to serve us?
Yeah, you told us you weren't going to do it a minute ago.
You told us you wasn't going to do it just a few minutes ago. So what changed? Sorry, I'm recording this. I'm sorry. That's just,
I can't get y'all to leave, and that's the only way it's going to work. I guess I'm going to be stuck here until 12 o'clock trying to get everything done.
All right.
Dude, I really wish. I mean, I've been trying to get my family sent me here to get us all subs.
Yeah. Definitely going to ask for the manager's phone number.
I can give it to you. I can give it to you right now.
Okay, good. I'll definitely need it.
Please, I really hope she fires me so I can leave.
Just quit.
Well, we got that on camera, so.
Yeah.
Very rude and very disrespectful. From the time I walked in the door.
It's worse till you pull the camera out.
I know it. And there's the cameras.
Fun fact, this clip was being recorded about 6:30 in the evening, so around 2.5, 3 hours until the high schooler needed to be out of there. On top of that, it's right in that hourly period where most people are going to be going out to grab their dinner, so you expect it to get a bit faster, a bit busier at this point in time because people are getting food. It's like that time of night, and this man's just not having it. It's actually kind of wild, and you might ask, why does he not quit? Well, that's a good question. I do wonder that, but maybe this guy's just had a really, really bad day and he's just venting out his frustrations in ways that he really shouldn't. You shouldn't be venting out your frustrations to customers, but you do, I guess. I do wonder what happened after the manager was talked to.
Ching, ching, chong. Why you saying that for? Turn around.
No, it's his friend.
Turn around. I ain't no friend, bro. You trying to mock us Asian. I heard you say you try to, and then before you went in the elevator, oh, look, it's Asians.
Oh, look at that.
Why you being rude?
Can you see or can you not?
Why you being rude, bro? What's the problem? What's the problem?
I don't know. You guys can't drive.
I can't drive?
No.
What the f*** wrong with you, bro? why don't you want to stay and talk? Why are you leaving? What's wrong with you, bro?
I don't know. You want to keep going?
Yeah, let's go.
Fine. I will come for your ass. I'm happy with it.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Ching Tong Bao. Ching Bao Bao.
You gotta be famous, bro.
Yes.
I just love the idea how some people have this opinion that if you're friends with someone of a certain race, it suddenly absolves you of all forms of racism that you could be capable of doing because now you're doing it as friendly banter. Well, unfortunately for him, he learnt the hard way that his job does not agree with him because you know how the internet rolls. These type of clips get up a lot of traction. Certain people find out who you work for. They annoy your work with this clip, and they go like, "Oh, this guy's a piece of shit." Fired. Because it turns out he worked at a Volkswagen dealership, and when they found out about this, they fired his ass, and then also posted about firing his ass on Instagram. Can't make this stuff up sometimes. While his meal was sitting there on the bench going cold. So of course he wasn't too happy with that. Here's the clip. Now you might be wondering, how does this situation resolve itself? Well, I was also thinking the same thing because unfortunately we don't have that information. It's great, isn't it? Love these cliffhangers. Obi here spotted this fuel station because, he's chasing some fuel and he sees a sign on the front door saying that, hey, we'll be back at 10:30, and he's sitting there going, it's 15:15, I can wait 15 minutes, I don't mind doing that to get some fuel. Anyway, when the worker inevitably comes back at 10:30, they didn't seem to appreciate a customer sitting there waiting for them to reappear because, They were not happy and were furious, and sensing that things were about to quickly escalate in some wild directions, the OP rips out his phone and starts recording the incident. Here's the clip.
What was that? Why aren't you gonna let me in? What? Okay. You wanna act like that? So why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Okay, why are you so mad?
I'm not giving you permission to take my video.
I can take video if I want.
No.
Why are you so mad?
I'm not. I didn't say nothing.
It says the term 10:30. It says 10:30. It's 10:40.
I don't give you permission to video me.
I can
Please
record
stop.
if I want.
Go away.
Why are you mad? Why are you mad?
Now you're harassing me. Do
I'm
you
not
want me to
harassing
call
you.
the cops?
Go ahead. I'm not doing anything. I'll call your manager tomorrow. We can. We can.
And give you what you want because you've been sitting here for over a half hour.
Yeah, that's why you're bugged about it, right?
No, I'm just saying you've been sitting here for a half hour.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'll just talk to your manager tomorrow, okay?
Her being this mad makes almost no sense. I think the only thing that she could potentially be upset for is the fact that he did try to go into the door right after her, even though there's clearly a sign on the door that says use window please, because it's late in the night. They don't want to have people walking through that store that late because things occur that are not exactly great. But her being this upset for him being there waiting to be served is kind of wild. So I don't get the reason for being that upset, but I don't know, maybe something happened prior to this clip that actually justifies it, but I suppose we'll never know. OP here encounters the age-old boomer who believes when he sees a person who's not white that they're going to do something absolutely horrible in this area, so decides to make it his sole mission to stop him at any cost. Here's the clip.
Karen. Huh?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing? I locked the last person who was in here doing that up. I'm law enforcement. Okay, what are you doing?
You're law enforcement?
Yeah, I am.
What's your name? What's your name and badge number?
Homeland Security.
You're not Homeland Security, okay? But are you in uniform? Are you on duty?
What are you doing? No, I don't have to be on duty. What are you doing?
Oh, you don't have to be on duty to
I'm
be in
also
people's business?
on residence here. What are you doing?
I work for the MIB.
What's the MIB?
MYB.
What?
I work for MYB.
MIB.
MYB.
NYB. What's MYB?
Mind your own business corporation. That's what it
now?
means. Mind your own business. That's what it means.
You got any warrants out? The last guy had 3 warrants.
That's fine. Okay.
Looking
you don't have nothing better to do? You don't got a home to go to?
Pardon me? I'm at my home right here, pal.
Okay.
I'm
How do
at
you
my
know I'm
home.
not?
You're not.
How do you know I'm not?
Because I know every resident here, and you don't live here.
Oh, you do. You know exactly every 850 residents that are living in here. Because there's 925 apartments here. Did you know that? You don't, huh? Because no, you're just talking out of your ass. Can I help you?
Why don't you put the animal talk out of ass?
What?
I'm an older guy.
I don't care.
I'm an older guy.
What are you gonna do? You know, at your age, if you touch me, that's a felony, right?
What now?
If you touch me at your age, all right. So then go ahead, do whatever you want.
Me.
Because I live here.
You live here? Where do you live?
Where do you live? What apartment do you live in? Let's exchange information.
I own 3.
On where?
I own 3.
You own 3?
Yeah.
That's crazy because these are apartments, not condoms.
Pardon me?
These are.
Part 2. And I've been in here I've owned for 25 years.
And what does that have to do with me?
Watch till the end.
I'm an owner.
What does that have to do with me?
I'm an owner. They're not apartments. People own them, buy them, and investors rent them.
I'm glad you know so much.
Okay.
And what do you want me to do with that information? You want a cookie?
I wish you'd touch me.
Why would I want to touch you? You're in my business. I'm just walking around my complex, enjoying my surroundings. Like how you say, we owners, right?
Right.
We're owners, right? So I can enjoy my complex?
You're not an owner. You don't live here.
Then how do you know that?
Pardon me?
How do you know that?
Because I know everyone here. I see the faces, okay?
Oh, so you're just in everybody's business then?
Right.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Why do you keep pressing, man, to get much of a smart
I'm not pressing. You're the one that came out of your car.
Because I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You're taking the VIN numbers and stuff.
You don't know what I'm doing, bro. Touch me.
No, I
Touch
want
me.
you to
Make me
touch
rich.
me.
Make me rich so I can take all 3 of your condos.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Touch me.
Everything's
incorporated.
You can't
of
touch
course.
it.
We're in America, my friend. It's a free country. Just like I'm free to do what I'm doing right now. It's called your First Amendment right. Thank you. Yeah, you didn't know that, huh? That's what our veterans work for, man. That's what they fight for, so that me as American can have our freedom.
You're a veteran?
Our veterans. I'm an American, so that means that's our veteran.
Our veterans?
That's my military. I pay for it. Oh, so then that's you? So then didn't you fight for my freedom?
I served too.
So then you served, you're right? You served for me to have freedom, right? Right?
Pardon me?
You served so that America can have freedom, right?
Why
so
do
we
you
can
have such a
conserve,
mouth
so that we
on
can
you?
conserve. Why
do you have such a mouth on you, man?
I'm just letting you know.
What?
I'm just letting you know the rights.
You know what?
I'm just letting you know my rights, right? Aren't you a cop? Didn't you say you're Homeland Security?
Mouth, retired.
All right, but the laws didn't retire, my friend. The laws still exist.
Yes.
You retired, not the laws. All right, so I'm right here exercising my First Amendment right.
I know, but you're going and you're looking and you're taking VIN
Are you
numbers
sure
of
about
this
that?
cars.
Are you sure about that? Have you examined what I'm doing?
I just watched what you did.
What did I do?
You're looking at the VIN numbers on the car?
That's what I'm doing?
Yep.
Then you need some glasses, my friend, because I've been recording everything that I've been doing in my own complex.
So what are you doing?
What does it matter what I'm doing? Why do I have to answer questions to you? Who are you?
Man,
Who are you?
You know
Who
what?
are you for me to have to answer questions in my own property? Why don't you go question him?
He's my neighbor.
He's your neighbor. So then why isn't he harassing me the way you're harassing me right now?
No, I'm just don't. Why are you taking the VIN numbers?
Why does it matter? Why does it matter? It's my First Amendment right to be able to record. It's free press.
You know what? Maybe you're right.
I am right.
But I wish you'd calm down.
No, because
man.
I don't like people like you who go into people's business assuming that I'm taking pictures of people's
You're
VIN
gonna get the
numbers.
wrong person.
I don't care. You got the wrong person today. Just like how you said you called the call from the last 3 people. Yeah, you got the wrong
No,
person
not the
today.
last
You got the
person.
wrong person
The
today,
last
not me.
person.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
Warren's
how many
that
other
Warren.
people. That just tells me how much in people's business that you are. What you need to do is mind your own business, and that's it. Go home. Go about your day. That's it. You don't need to be in people's businesses. You're gonna meet the wrong person one day. I'm very nice. I'm just letting you know that
Very nice?
Oh yes, because I didn't approach you in a weird way, and I didn't get out of my car, pressing saying that I wish you should hit me. Right? I'm not
I
the
didn't
one.
say I wish
I'm
I
not the one.
hate you.
I'm not the one clenching my teeth,
didn't
wanting to
say
hit you.
hate
I have
you.
everything on video, my friend.
That's fine.
Everything's on video. You got off of your car aggressively. You didn't come out of your car nice and it came up to me in a nice way. No, you came out aggressively. All right.
but I asked you what you were doing.
How about we end this
I
in
asked
an
you what you were
old-fashioned
doing.
way? You get in your car, you go home. I go in my car, and I
live
go
here.
home.
Okay.
Thank you.
Man tried to pull the I'm Homeland Security business. It's like clearly you're not, because I feel like you're a bit on the old side to be still a part of any form of police force. Granted, doesn't stop people from still being senators when they're in their 90s and literally dying. But nah, we don't talk about that. I feel like this old guy completely regretted the decision to go after this guy today, because I feel he got a lot more than what he bargained for and got stuck in this conversation for probably another 20, 30, 50, 60, 70 minutes after this clip ends. Who knows? We don't. I'm curious what this guy was actually doing prior to the old guy showing up. Probably not much in particular of interest. He's just, I don't know. Sometimes these clips are just wild. It's just back and forth. Guy trying to prompt other things to happen because it'd be more... I don't know why old man wanted to be hit so bad. Who knows?
What your problem is with me?
I don't have a problem with you.
Then why are you being like that? I
We're
was not even
doing nothing
directing to you. I was not
We're
even.
not doing nothing to you.
No, don't say words. She's being very nice.
I'm not doing nothing.
I wasn't
to
directing
you.
myself
and
to you at all.
Last time, where's the receipt? Just like any other store that you go to, you need a receipt.
And I have a digital receipt. They sent it to me from Sally's for the online page.
If that SKU is not going in, I'm not putting that back onto our floor because it's not returning.
Then the stalking problem was
So
your fault,
therefore-
not mine. Okay, because I
No,
came in
it's
here.
not, 'cause I didn't
You can
read
check
what
the
that
cameras.
is.
You can check the cameras.
I don't want to.
There's cameras. I know you don't want to do that. You see, I don't know. I don't understand why you're being mean.
You can't. Well, let me talk and I'll explain it to you. We can't return this because this is not the same one you bought that day.
Okay.
If one of us made a mistake and didn't enter that, we still can't bring this out and put it out as a return because we don't have the original one you bought that day.
Because I grabbed them, the 3 from the same rack. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
I know what you meant. Did you not hear what I said?
Why are you such a bitch?
Get out. We're not doing nothing for you. Out now. Out.
Got you.
Back in here.
Okay, that's
get
good
out.
for
That's
you.
the same clothes you were wearing the same day you came in here. Out.
Same clothes I was wearing? Okay. Oh, wow, you even keep track of that.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's get
Anyways.
a liposuction, babe, and then come back and talk to us.
Really? You want to talk about liposuction? You want to talk about bodies right now? What the is wrong with you?
You want to record, but you're calling me a bitch. You're not getting a return. And
What
that's
is
not
wrong
even
with
on
you?
here, so technically,
Poor.
you can't return that thing.
Honestly, I feel bad for you for working with her.
I know. I feel bad for your roots too, babe.
I feel bad
like
for you.
shit.
You know, this is really so funny because you
So
work
funny
with
that you want
customer
to call
service.
me a bitch and think that we're gonna let you still proceed in the store. Get out. Go.
Okay.
Walk to your car. You might lose a couple pounds. Go.
That's so rude.
Is it?
Good thing you work here in Sally's in Paso.
not recording.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Out. Now.
Talk about losing pounds.
This is one of those clips where I feel like just digesting all the information we get from this and understanding it a bit better makes it a little bit more intriguing what's going on here. So what we can gather here is that this person, OP here, is trying to get a refund on a product. When they've tried to process the refund through the system has rejected it for SKUs not being the correct SKUs that they should be and things along those lines. And so unfortunately, whether the customer or OP here likes it or not, because the system won't let them process the refund, they can't process the refund. There's not particularly much they can do about that. Ends up in this wacky argument where I feel like the employee here hasn't really been trained properly on how to handle this type of thing, but they were keeping mostly calm up until the point where OP called them a bitch. Then they just lost all sense of professionalism, which I can understand from some perspectives, but I feel like that regardless of anything, it's your job to, you're the employee. Regardless of how much you get shit thrown at you by customers, you still got to remain a certain level head of coolness, because otherwise we'll be thrown right back in your face. I also feel like there's probably an actual solution to the problem that's occurring for why this refund won't go through, or maybe they've legitimately swapped the product before trying to get a refund and that's why the refund won't actually work. Either way, there's a bit more that could have been done here, whether it be the employees, I don't know, handling this a bit better than what they did, or the customer being, I don't know, not like this. This is kind of like, to me, a both sides kind of suck here type of deal. Here we have a clip here where we have a horse rider who's a little bit inexperienced and gets a little close to someone else for comfort. She quickly apologizes and fixes the mistake, and everyone thought everything was all fine and dandy until Destiny pipes up. Here it is.
Are in this arena, and she said you pay this woman to teach you.
And she said, yeah, and you probably should too, bitch.
But she's not paying me right now. You're riding, and there are beginners in this arena. And if you want to be a bitchy horse girl and say it's not cool for beginners to be places, then go ahead and agree with her.
You just said I can't ride. So if you think you're cool telling me I can't ride, who are you? Contradicting. You're saying I'm a beginner.
I'm telling you, you almost crashed into that guy.
Is that your business?
Yes,
No,
because
it's not
I'm
your business.
also riding in this arena.
Okay. And I slowed down and I stopped.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Did I not?
No, you did.
Yes, I did. And I said I was
No,
sorry.
you didn't.
Okay,
You
are
did not.
in high school.
I know. Grow up. Grow up.
Are you serious? You're the oldest one of this group. You can't even hang out with people your own age.
Okay.
Hey, we're way more mature than you are. Her age are probably you.
I asked her to not ride my horse, and then she threw a fit.
No, you yelled at me. Approach is everything. Approach is everything, Destiny.
I expressed that I had a concern, and she instantly
No,
lost her
how
shit.
did she come at me? How did she just come at me?
Yes, because I know that she cannot control that horse. I just watched her. I just watched her. She just almost ran into that guy, and I'm asking her not to run like that.
Okay, she's not here.
And it is okay for me to ask that. So she can disagree if she wants, but it's against the rules. It doesn't matter. There's no rule on there that says I have to ask nice, but there is a rule that says she should not do that.
You left human decency at the trailer.
What?
You probably left that out, to be honest.
What got left?
Your human decency?
My human decency?
You came and
She
yelled at her.
let
You
this
can say
horse
nicely.
Hey,
another horse.
guys, they know all about it. They know all about it.
She let him
I'm
beat
so
the
glad
shit
you're
out of her.
trying to intimidate her. And
I'm not trying to intimidate her. She is intimidating people in this arena
No.
that are beginners.
Hey, are you gonna let me say something? Let me say something.
No, you told me to walk away, remember?
When
so
we-
now you get what you want. Don't run past me.
No. You are a psychopath.
I'm so glad
Holy
you can
shit.
express your feelings. Thank you.
Right, they refused the vet, so she killed the horse.
Don't worry.
The vet died because you refused vet care.
Are you kidding? I spent $3,000.
After a month after she was infected, telling you should get a vet.
She wasn't infected.
She was infected.
Oh, you want the report?
No, because I know.
You actually
No. Yeah. Not 2 months later. Not 2 months later. Yeah. Don't ride past me. Don't ride past me. I'm a beginner. Don't ride past me.
Yeah, you're a beginner. It's true. You ride like a monkey humping a football.
What was that? Say it again.
You ride like a monkey a football, Caitlin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now don't break the rules again. This is really cute.
Don't break your horse's back.
I feel like, now this may just be a me thing, but if you come at someone with an angry, aggressive approach, you should expect the angry, aggressive approach right back in your face. And that the person's probably not going to be too appreciative of whatever the hell you're saying, because you have no idea how to just talk calmly to another person and reasonably. Instead of this angry yelling at them for making a mistake. It's like, yeah, I get it, it could lead to harm and things on those lines, but she quickly corrected her mistake, apologized for making the mistake, and rode further away from everyone else. I feel like that's good enough. Maybe I'm just delusional, but this entire tirade you then go on afterwards is just kinda crazy. Just think about it. And then, of course, a whole bunch of drama just pulls out from it. But apparently, she doesn't treat her horses correctly, which is kind of just wild to throw out there. And then, of course, insults start getting thrown. We ended the clip with a wonderful reference to the fact that she might break her horse's back because of her weight. Yeah, I don't like insulting people for their looks and weight, because sometimes a lot of people have a big inability to actually control that, but also when you throw insults at someone, expect them right back at you, and well, fire with fire kind of just is how people roll.
Okay, good job. She helped pick this out. What the f are you laughing at? It's just funny. What the f are you laughing at?
Literally touched funny. So you're gonna. That's a second. That's what you did to me too.
Come on. Come on. What are you gonna do?
Go back inside, dude. You're. That's the second time you touched somebody.
Huh?
Don't f***ing touch me. You're on your last strike with that.
Do something.
Hey look, it's an angry old boomer who's not happy with the young people doing trades. I'm sure there's like a lot more context to what actually happened prior to the recording of this clip, but we don't have that, so we can have a little bit of fun with it, you know? Here we have just a bit of a little insane asshole doing insane things, like stepping on people and shoulder charging them and then threatening to about the fact that they've got the best lawyers in town. I don't know. He's a bit of a wild one. Here's the clip.
Have the best attorneys in Cleveland.
Do you have any idea who you're standing in front of, actually?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You will. Oh, really? You will.
You're a fat kid.
You're actually psychotic. You're actually. Here they come. They're coming after you.
Why don't you stop throwing stuff at a 21-year-old? I don't know, I'm recording it all. We're good.
She was saying that we had a conversation. I've never seen her in my life. We never had a conversation. No.
Your nails are gross.
Not even my husband.
Your face is gross.
Get away from me.
Oh my gosh, why are you pushing me?
You got in her face, bud.
Oh my god.
I have it on recording. It's all on recording.
You should actually. Oh my god. You should actually run.
Oh, run? Who? What are you gonna do?
What's your name, sir?
I am. What are you gonna do? I have no idea.
Sir, what's your name?
Tell me. Tell me, bitch. Tell me.
Okay, let's
Tell
go.
me.
Let's go.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You wanna body check me? Excuse me. No.
I'm trying to leave.
Rihanna, I have it on video. Just stop.
I'm trying to leave.
I have it all on video, dude. I have it all on video. Can we deal with this?
You guys are being serious?
Yes.
This is the type of clip that makes me wonder how we got here. Why were they in this conversation in the first place? Why are they arguing over chicanery like this? And then why do they insist on kind of standing near the direction that they're walking? Granted, this asshole is purposely walking widely and trying to barge into them. He's definitely purposely trying to do that. It isn't just them standing in his way. He is going out of his way to push into these people because he's a fucking asshole. But I just wonder, how did we get here in the first place? Like, what transpired prior to this recording to cause this chicanery? Is this guy just got that big of an ego that the moment it gets blipped a little bit by some random person, he has to go on this whole tirade about being this crazy person, this rich man who's the best attorneys in town, or whatever the hell bullshit he was trying to go on about? Or is it actual thing happened prior to this that made sense for some of this reaction? We don't know though, unfortunately.
You dead ass wrong.
What your dead ugly ass gonna do, bitch?
Y'all dead poet. Ugly asshole. I'm talking about you. Look at the mirror. Your ugly ass. Eat a mosquito looking ass. You ugly. You ugly. Ugly. You ugly.
Look, while I don't approve of the guy booting her shit down the pathway, she probably did something that deserved that response, considering how she acted at the back end of this clip. She spat at him, which is just all kinds of wrong, and then a random bystander who just watched this go down, she just starts going off at them too. I feel like she's probably somewhat high and just stirring shit, and that's why we jumped into this clip here. But again, we don't know what happened beforehand. Opie here claims that she's defending her mother after she was falsely accused of stealing liquor by apparently she was accused of taking the liquor and putting it in her purse even though she hasn't paid for it. Opie here insists that it's just a huge misunderstanding. Either way, here we roll into the clip afterwards.
What that lady that was just recording my car? What that lady that was standing right here? Why was you recording my car?
Oh, I was taking a picture of your license plate.
Why?
For the lady that you had get in it.
I know what happened.
She got bottles playing around in her purse.
She just went to the liquor store. My mom, she can't hold her bottles. That's her. She literally just got there from the liquor store. Huh?
I'm gonna ask you to leave, please.
No, I'm trying to see what's going on because
I'm asking you to leave.
Because she was recording my car. What kind of? You talking about the alcohol bottles? Mm-hmm. She can have that. She just bought that from that liquor store over there.
She didn't have that when she came in.
Bro, why would my mama come up in here and steal? She got a whole receipt. We just came from up over there. Okay. So you accusing us of stealing? You accusing my mama of stealing?
No.
So why?
Just for my record for the future.
But that's you basically accusing her of stealing.
Mm-mm.
You just said she had bottles. My mama always carry her bottles in her purse. We literally just went up over there. So what are you talking about?
Okay. I mean, if that's
okay, so you don't have the right to record my license plate.
Actually, you're in a public area. I have the right to do anything. I can record
but you. But you accusing my mama of stealing.
We can go outside.
No, we can talk right here. Okay, come on. Come on. You accusing my mama of stealing.
Nobody said that.
But you recording my license plate saying she's stealing. You said, oh, she came with bottles, but we literally just left them up over there. We literally just left them right there.
We saw your mother come in. She did not have that in her purse. And her purse literally making.
So y'all, that's because it's Tito's. Do y'all sell Tito's in here?
It was not Tito's in her purse.
My mama don't steal. We just came from right there.
In her purse, but it's not Tito's in her purse.
Her purse is zipping up. We don't steal.
All right, if that's the case, then I won't play it on video, and then you'll be fine.
Okay, so can I get a manager number?
I am
okay, I want to report an incident report. So, cause we go show y'all what she got in her bag.
All right.
And I want an incident report, if you don't mind.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. And he calling the police. I'm just trying to see what's going on because you was recording my car. And you calling the police? Why? And we outside.
You're still on our property. I've asked you to leave our property. You cannot leave our property.
Can I get an incident report, ma'am? Or you gonna refuse me your incident report?
I don't even know if Park West even has one over here. I'm not even from this area. I'm from Louisiana.
Okay.
I can give you the number.
You can give him my name. I'm Amber. And my car is right there. We literally not confrontational. You calling the police because we're not confrontational, but okay. Ugly ass.
As a bit of a side note, OP did post receipts for both the alcohol they brought previously as well as the receipt that they from Market Basket that day. That's a bit of a thing in their defense. I don't know, this is like a weird one. I feel like there is so much more context going on here, and also OP seems to be a bit of a walking contradiction, complaining about someone recording your car in public property whilst also, or in a publicly accessible area, whilst also recording that person inside of a shop. I don't know. I feel like there's a bit of not real thinking going on along here. And look, I get it. Being accused of stealing is not exactly something that is cool, especially when you didn't do such a thing. Like, that's just ain't cool. But in these type of cases, when they think something happened, they take notes of the people who they thought did something they shouldn't have, and then they just pass it on. Investigators will look into it, see that nothing actually happened, and then nothing will come of it. That's how this usually rolls, and depending on how the training was done and things along those lines, they're also explicitly told not to really discuss it too much with people who are loosely related to the people who might have stolen something or not. It's one of those things where they kind of just don't talk about it too much because, you know, safety and stuff along those lines. I don't know. I feel there's a lot more to this story that we just don't have here, and it's a bit of an interesting one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.
Oh, walk up all day. You. You
guys.
No. Hey, which one of you walked up?
Bro,
no. Which one of you walked up?
Hey,
You
hey.
walk up. No. Walk up. Walk up. Dumbass in the hat back there. Yeah. Hey, you want to be cool, bro? Come up. Come up. Walk up.
Man's getting way too heated over golf. Like, buddy, temperature dial, turn it down a little bit. You'll feel a lot better and you won't be close to having heart palpitations or even a heart attack because you're stressing yourself the fuck out. I don't know.
Really?
You're being recorded. What's up? I'm here to do my job. This is a feller.
You are in the way, sir.
I'm in the way.
Sir,
I'm delivering gasoline, man. You can just swing out of me.
You can do your job better. Not that hard. You're being recorded.
I'm here to deliver my load. What's going on?
Oh, David, we have to go. I want to go see my godkids. This is bullshit.
Wow.
I don't know what else you're expecting of these guys. They're here to deliver fuel. They park the truck where the truck fits. It also is close enough to where they drop the fuel into the fuel tanks below the fuel stations. They're not going to spend like 5-20 minutes trying to put themselves in the least invasive, least interruptive spot they possibly can. No, they're here to drop off fuel and then go. If you have no ability to wait like the 5 minutes, then I don't know why you're a flipping godmother, because you must be so intolerable to kids if this is your reaction to someone doing their job. Like, God, man, calm down. It'd be like a 5-minute delay to wherever you're going. It is not world ending. There's a bit of a wild clip here, because what's going on here is that OP here, the lady, has been informed by multiple different customers that this guy has been taking photos of her while she was working. And after checking the cameras to confirm that what she's being told is indeed true, she decides that it'd be the right idea to confront him about his shenanigans. Here's the clip.
So it's been brought to my attention from some of our customers that they've seen you taking and texting pictures of me. Okay, so if you could just show me that that's not true, like your recent messages or pictures, because I find that like super alarming. Yeah, well, can you just show me real quick? Why? Because if you were innocent, you would show me, right? Well, so then prove it. Prove it. Multiple people saw it. That's disgusting. Multiple people. If multiple people saw it, then yeah. It's disgusting. And if you were innocent, you would show me right now. If you were innocent, you would show me right now. All right, then. Okay. All right, then if you can't show me, I know your name, like I know who you are. Yeah. And I can see on the cameras what you're doing, okay? So get out, out. I don't want to deal with it. Out. It's disgusting. You're not going to disrespect me like that. You're not going to disrespect me like that. You did take pictures of me, okay? Multiple people saw it. Multiple people saw it. Yeah. Yep, and texting them. If it's not true, then show me. Yeah, please go ahead. Please do not come back. Okay, you took pictures of me. If you can't prove it, then prove it. No? Can't? You can't prove it? If someone's accusing, if the bartender's accusing you of taking pictures of her and you can't prove it, then you're guilty. Get out. Out. Bye. Don't come back.
Whilst I don't doubt the validity of him just taking photos of her in inappropriate ways as she was doing work being the complete and utter reality of the situation, I do feel like that asking someone to disprove that they weren't taking photos of you by asking to show off their most recent taken photos in their camera log is probably going to get you a no 9 times out of 10 anyway. Like, quite frankly, yeah, some people won't mind, but other people might have just recently gotten news from their wife or something. I don't know. There's things in those camera rolls you just don't want to see them from some people. I mean, mine's boring. It's just a bunch of work photos, like thousands of photos of products not being in the right place. But it's like one of those things where asking to see someone's camera roll to prove that they weren't doing what you're saying they're doing, it's never going to go anywhere. Most people are going to say no regardless of whether they're innocent or not. And going off of that basis and that basis alone to prove they're guilty is also a bit silly. Yes, she had more than enough other evidence to prove that he was doing this, and that makes the situation not really much of a matter to the other part. But look, just if you go off of them not willing to show their camera roll to you as the main reason why you believe they did such a thing, it's not exactly strong evidence in my opinion. But this creep deserves to get kicked out anyway. This clip's got a few stages of wild to it. So first off, it's a bit racist because the person who's being recorded here is assuming that OP and their son are suspicious looking, and that's enough to go on this massive tirade about them. But it gets better, because she isn't a person who's lived in this complex for long. No, she only just moved in and is already stirring shit. Here's the clip.
No, you're addressing my son saying we can't park here, and I pay for parking
He said he
here.
doesn't live here. And if
He's
not a
visiting
visitor-
me. He's
Well,
using my
visitors-
vehicle to travel, to do whatever. I don't understand what the problem is.
Well, there was 2 other guys pulled in here.
Yes,
that
and
were
he
friends,
called and said,
and
Mom,
they're not
can
allowed
they?
to park in here.
Do you see them parked in here?
I'm sorry.
Do you see them parking here? This is not your job.
65 South. Leave me alone.
I'm not
going
bothering
inside.
you. I'm asking you what your problem is.
To do.
I'm asking you what your problem
Well,
is.
there was some suspicious activity that was happening when I pulled into the parking garage. There were some junk cars pulling in, and it's really not safe. Because I asked them, visitors aren't allowed to park in here. I'm just moving in. No! This is a private residence. They finally left. But I just wanted to make it known.
No, they didn't left. They went to park and visitor. They're coming.
Visitors aren't allowed to park in here.
They're parked in they park outside. They're not parked in here.
Well,
I'm parked in here.
Big chain.
I'm
I don't want to
parked
fight
in
with you.
here.
I've got things to do.
I'm not fighting with you.
I'm sick of this shit.
You're sick of
People need
what?
to follow the rules around here. I'm
You
so
just
goddamn
moving
tired
in?
of it. This lady that lives here. No, I'm by myself. Yes, she's fighting with me.
I'm not fighting with
She's
you.
fighting with me.
No, I'm not.
She's black and claims that she lives here, and she has on a caftan.
No,
she says she
it's
lives
just a
here.
house
She may
girl.
well, and I am moving in to this
live
place.
here.
It's like Paisley. And
Yes,
she says
I'm
she
a black
lives here,
woman.
and she's fighting with me because she said it was
I'm
her
not
son
fighting
with
with
her
you.
car, which is fine. But two other suspicious-looking characters.
That's
drove
his
in in these
his
junk
childhood
cars,
friends is
and
coming to
I am
visit.
not going to deal with it because there's so much shit going on in this town, and I don't. You know what? Leave me alone.
I am not bothering you, lady. Why? Because I'm black?
Look, usually when it comes to these apartment chicanery, you can understand some perspective from where these people are coming from. They're still racist as hell, but I understand the idea that you're familiar with everyone who lives in this complex, and these new people who've only recently moved in seem a bit weird to you, but being the new person, just moving into the apartment complex, and immediately going on a racist tirade like this is some level of batshit insanity that I wouldn't be too surprised if you get kicked out within a month or two. Like, it's just wild that you're getting in this fight with this person already, and I'm assuming you're either on the phone to someone else who lives in the apartment complex, or the people who are in charge of the apartment complex, or whatever the hell you're talking to, and you're also arguing with them because they're telling you you're an idiot. It's like you're either extremely paranoid and got some racist paranoia going on there, or you're just an idiot. Probably a mixture of all of it. What's happened prior to this clip here is that this guy here is going off at a Walmart employee who's not really doing much to defend themselves because, as it goes, they can't really do too much without the idea of getting fired for saying something they shouldn't have. A big no. It's actually a lot worse than that depending on where you work. Trust me. Anyway, so this customer, she decides to get involved and go after the guy for his stupidity, and he decides to turn his ire right on her. Here's the clip.
So,
I'm recording him for.
Let me tell you what I've accomplished.
Do you have a son?
I don't have any children. I haven't found a capable mate.
Oh, that makes a lot of
It
sense.
sure as hell does make a lot of sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Tell me about your accomplishments today, ma'am. I can talk to them however I want. You don't even know what I was saying to them.
It's disrespectful. Look,
You're
you're
standing up.
speaking to me. You're a large man.
You involved
and I'm
yourself
a
in
small
something that's
female.
not your. It's not your business.
It's my business to protect other
No, it
women
isn't.
from
It's
abusive
not.
assholes
I wasn't
like
abusing
you.
them. You have nothing. You have no idea what I was even
verbal
saying to
abuse.
them. No, you just wanted to
It's
get
verbal
involved.
abuse, and if I'm a woman
The
and you're verbally abusing a
only
woman,
one-
I will stand between you and them every time.
And do what? Do you want to talk about it outside? And I'm going to stand between them. You want to go outside and talk about it, stupid?
guys, do y'all want to get trespassed on?
No, I want to find out who's the manager for the section.
He's being
She's
verbally
involving
abusive
herself in
to
something that's
these
not her
employees.
business. She should just go about her business.
And he's being aggressive.
Calm down.
Bye. Was I abusing you?
I said he was being verbally abusive.
Was I abusing
yes.
her or was I complaining about the manager? Don't lie.
He was using language and everything.
That's right. Why did I get mad? Because you're supposed to have three, because your manager can't do their job. That's why I got mad.
A little bit, or I will have your
Yes, sometimes it can be slow. I got a lot of things to do, you know. I'm like, thank you so much.
You have a nice day. You have a nice day.
Okay.
You don't need to talk to women or employees
You don't
like
have any
that.
authority to
It's
tell me
very
what to do.
disrespectful.
She's talking to me.
Both of y'all stop.
Now, I'm going to go off on a limb here, but I feel like this guy's candidate for an ideal mate would be someone who he can use and abuse and never see any repercussions from, because that's just what it sounds like based upon his own attitude, behavior, and vibes that he throws off here. The fact that when he gets called out for his shitty behavior, instead of taking a moment to think about what he's doing, he instead redirects that shitty behavior to the person who called him out for his shitty behavior. Probably because he has no idea how much of an asshole he is. Or maybe he does and he's so happy about being like that. I don't know. Either way, I feel like he's either going to get a rude awakening at some point and will finally fix his stupidity, or maybe this will just be him for the rest of his life and he'll never get anything done. That's entirely possible too.
What? Do what? I'm very nice, ma'am, and as long as I'm on the water, I can fish wherever I want to fish.
Absolutely not a problem, sir. And I can do whatever the hell I want to do.
Man, you're such a Karen, you know?
You're going to be an asshole.
You're such a Karen. You know, I can call and have you arrested for harassing the outdoorsman.
I had a hook in my foot.
I don't give a damn what you
I had
did.
it cut out 20 times, and I asked you
Ma'am, I'm on the water. It's public water. It's public water. You're the one acting a fool. It's called harassing an outdoorsman, so.
Very kindly. Not to do this.
You're an idiot. This is awesome. I can't wait to post this online.
Not my problem.
You're such a fool.
Your water and my water too, sir.
Yeah, I can actually throw right on top of you if I want to. You don't own the water, ma'am.
Not a problem.
You probably, yeah, I'm not even gonna go.
You give fishermen a bad name.
Really? I'm a professional. I do it for a living. So, no, I travel all over the country, and it's people like you that ruin it for everybody.
Oh, yes, sir. It's my problem.
It is. The state owns the water. I have a right to fish the water.
I'm just saying I swim here.
You're just doing it to be a jerk. So, have a great... That's fine. My lure's on my rod. Such a moron.
I swear, I've seen basically this exact same clip like a million times over the years, just with different people doing the same shit. It's like, it seems to be the kind of thing that these people tend to do when they know that they can't legally tell them to leave the property. Instead, they just jump into the water and try splashing around in order to make the fish go away, so there's no reason to fish there anymore. I mean, I guess it technically works. I don't know if it would count as technical harassment. It's one of those weirder ones that I feel like would be thrown through the courts and be very heavily tested before I would have an actual opinion on how that is. Either way, it's a Karen move, regardless of anything. You're just being an asshole by jumping in the water to try and shoo fish away because you don't like a person fishing in that area. This next clip is a wild one, but basically some ground rules here is that these two were a couple. They're going through a bit of a breakup and chicanery around that, and the guy is not exactly handling it in any reasonably well way, so here's where things go.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Getting my shit!
Breaking it in pieces? I can record too.
I am recording.
Yeah, you idiot. You're truly a idiot.
You call the cops on me every single time. The one time I call the cops.
You just called the cops and said I was kidnapping you and you won't even get out of my car!
I told you to bring me where to bring me.
Get out! Out!
No!
Out,
no,
Joey.
I have
Out.
a warrant. The cops!
You don't have very much time left. You better hurry up.
No, I'm gonna get arrested.
Good.
And I'm gonna blame everything on you.
Good!
My family's gonna hate you.
Good! I already do! I don't care.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, I know. You tell me.
Hit
my car again! Hit my car again and you're gonna get up! Bad! You think I'm not scared to you up if you do something to my car?
You
think?
touch me and you're getting knocked in your face.
Yeah? Yeah? I can't wait to send this to my mom. Oh, God, I can't wait. Oh,
You're
God.
threatening to hit me in the face.
I can't wait.
You're threatening to hit me in my face.
I can't wait. Why are we fighting right now?
Because you lied.
You lied! What the?
No, I twisted my words.
Yeah, I lied. Because I'm the one that
twisted
doesn't want to
my-
lie to people. When you're the one that lies
You're
about
psycho.
everything.
You're psycho. Look at you, keep going. I said I twisted my words and you're still going.
You twisted your
Dana, please. I have a warrant. Please.
You better start running.
Please,
You better start running.
Please, no, they're gonna come.
You
for
better start
Dana,
running.
I
won't say your name. I won't say
Dana,
your
I'm
name,
begging
but you better start running.
I'm begging you. Oh no, Dana, no.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm begging you, please. I have a warrant, please.
Stop hitting my fucking car.
Please. Dana, please. Oh, Dana, I'm gonna pass out. Please.
Yeah?
Dana, please.
Yeah?
Please.
I'm not getting in the car.
Please.
What is wrong with you? Like, literally, what is wrong with you? You faking passing out? Have fun with that. I'm out. Have fun with that. Psycho. Someone's stopping here to check on you.
No, you have my car, you have my keys, you have everything. You took everything from me. Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Either this guy needs some form of mental help, or he is legitimately just an absolute crazy person trying to use whatever manipulation tactic he can to get out of the current debacle that he's currently in. Because Buddy opens the door, jumps, and then purposely falls to the ground, probably smashing his phone because it was in his hand, to act like he's passing out, and when that didn't work, is immediately back on his feet, coherent, just to get her to stop. It's like... like, it's wild. I really have no other way to describe the chicanery. Oh, by the way, this guy is currently in jail as of the ending of this clip, effectively. But he just... It's just... I genuinely think this guy's either a massive emotional manipulator and is just trying to do whatever he can to get out of the situation, or genuinely has something massively mentally wrong with him. Granted, being a psychopath would be mentally wrong. Anyway.
You just hit my car. Ma'am, you just hit my car.
Yeah, I'm in a rush. I'm having a heart attack.
I'm in a rush too. He not having no heart attack. You just hit my car. You probably need to pull over, ma'am. You just hit my car. You just crashed the back of my car. And you just pulled off. Yeah, you just crashed my car. You dented the back of my car.
I don't think she should be driving. I don't know whether it's because she's actually speaking another language or she just genuinely is just completely incoherent. That is a genuine question I want to ask. I feel like it's more likely that she's just completely incoherent, and probably leads to other signs of things that would probably mean that she probably shouldn't be driving. Either way, this person finds a wise way to deal with a person who's following her from a little bit behind.
I can walk with you.
No, you can't. Don't you see I'm walking alone with pepper spray in my hand?
Yeah, you right. Oh, it's pepper spray.
Yeah, so...
How many feet? What's the
If 2 + 2 is 4, and 5 + 5 is 10, do you think you should be walking with me right now?
I ain't walking with you. I'm just walking on the sidewalk. What's the minimum feet behind
This is exactly what I be talking about.
Hey, you just went off on me just like that.
Because you stopping your whole car to do what? To do what right now? To walk behind me?
Change my life.
So what I gotta do to make you stop following me, huh? What I gotta do? Huh?
I'm walking on
huh?
Nothing.
So walk over there then. Go ahead, walk over there. What I gotta do?
Public sidewalk?
Go. Stop following me.
That's a little different.
Stop following me.
I'm not.
Stop following me.
not.
How about that?
I'm not.
So leave. So leave.
I'm not. You just crazy.
Yeah, I am crazy. Don't fuck with me. So walk back to your car. You stopped your car to do what? To do what?
Listen.
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. What's wrong with you? You literally stopped your whole car to do what? And I can yell at you if I want. I can yell at you if I want. Calling me crazy. I'll show you crazy. Yeah, I am crazy, bitch.
Why is it that hard for some people to just walk away when someone makes it clear they're not interested in you? Like, it is one of the things that I keep seeing and I just don't understand it. It's like... I can see where we get here, that's just the thing I have to say, but I just don't get why. Why can't you just walk away and leave a person alone when they've made it clear they're not interested in you in any flipping way whatsoever? Why do they have to start screaming and shouting to get you to leave them alone? Like, you're a fucking creep, and you should get a lot more than just simply being yelled at. I really don't have much more to say on that one, because I feel like if I go further, I'll continue to rant and rave for the next God knows how long about the stupidity of this chaotic nonsense that these people do.
What's wrong with you?
What the f is wrong with you?
What? Why are you following me out? You just followed me out of the ice cream shop. Leave me alone. Look at the workers even coming out.
You piece of shit.
Can you get him away, please?
Shut the f
He's scaring me.
out of here.
He's scaring me. He's
You
scaring
think I
me.
give a f if I'm scaring you? F off. Bitch. She's telling me that I'm following a piece of shit.
Did he not just follow me? That's what you just Teriyaki? did, dumbass. You look stupid. You just followed me. You just followed me.
No,
You
you just
followed me. It's on camera.
So you think I give a
You followed me.
You
Why
think
you
I give a
lying? You
because
did
you
follow
being a
me.
piece of shit
Don't follow
disrespectful.
me. Don't follow me.
Get the f out of
Don't look at me, follow me, think
Don't
about
look at me, follow me.
Okay. Okay. Say hi. You look real dumb.
One might chop this up as a genuine coincidence because they both just so happen to leave this place at the exact same time, except it's clearly not. One guy's got a ice cream, this guy's got no ice cream, and whilst they do, and it's just kind of one of those things where it's very clear that he was waiting for them to leave so he can follow for some bizarre reason, obviously not good ones, not good intentions when you do that type of thing. Because, like, if you're interested in the person, you do it in the store if you really want to ask them anything along those lines, not just follow them out of the store and go elsewhere unless you're genuinely interested in doing something nefarious and wrong, you creep. This officer found a way to cross lines and get in shit with this child's mother because he decided to make the random accusation that he tried to steal something without having enough concretable proof to actually have confidence in that claim. Anyway, here's the clip. I don't think those cops were expecting that when they decided to approach this entire situation. I'm glad they didn't actually do anything here. They just kind of stood there and took it, because I've seen way too many situations where another American cop would just use this as an opportunity to just throw her to the ground, because some of them are just like that. So I'm glad that this didn't go anywhere aside from just her screaming at them for being assholes. Because unfortunately, things tend to be worse in a lot of cases over there. Here you have Karen being an asshole towards a receptionist person here at this hospital, but fortunately for the receptionist, some random person in the lobby decides to also get involved to go off with the Karen for being an asshole. Here's the clip.
Yeah, you are. You are being rude with your Shut up! That's why you have to pass the hell out. That's why you can't breathe now, you dumbass. Shut up! Make me. I'd love to. Oh, I wish you would. I would knock you on your ass. In your pamper. Sit your behind down. Shut up.
Oh my God.
With your entitled self.
She started talking.
No, he's rude. He's being rude to this man here.
She started.
She's being rude to him, and we spoke up. She's entitled. You could tell she's entitled. With a silver spoon in her mouth. Girl, you can't even talk. Just be quiet. That's all you can do. Sit there with your moo and be quiet.
See? Now, who is interrogating her? Who's interrogating?
That's a Karen for you.
She started.
Is her name Karen? Must be a Karen.
Oh, please don't let them call me before this is over with.
Be quiet. No, she just being rude to people that's trying to help her.
What the dang principal? Just be quiet, dang.
Like that, ignorant people.
Yeah, and I felt like.
Okay, recheck. Ma'am, here's your license. Please seek another location.
Thank you. Thank you. Justice.
That is unfair. Bunch of morons is working.
It's unfair that you sit there pointing your finger at him and like demanding.
Off.
You off.
You
Your mama. Oh, she's probably there.
You're watching language.
Why are you pointing your finger at him?
I am in a second.
Who grandma is this?
No, don't bother.
They told you to leave, so leave.
You.
Such language for an elderly
I'm
woman.
here with my friends in the wheelchair. Well, you move.
Lady on the right. Please just ignore the ignorance, okay?
Ignorance.
Baby, I got it all.
I bet she didn't expect her typical assholery to be responded to in kind by the very people in the same room as her. It's like, sometimes a lot of these people, seemingly a lot of the time older people, have just been like this a lot of their lives, and at certain points people finally start pushing back and they don't know how to handle it, so they start screaming at them like it's nobody's business. Oh, that's funny.
After already being pissed about just not hearing from you ever. Like, if you have a bad day, I don't hear from you. If you have a busy day, I don't hear from you. If you're having a f***ing sad day, I don't hear from you. That just stop. I see why now.
I'm just like what you're doing right now is
No,
like.
what I'm doing right now is because I'm pissed off that you came in
Right,
trying to
but
act
like
it's not a big goddamn deal. And it shouldn't be a big goddamn deal to me, knowing who I am and how that went down.
But did I tell you yes or no how things would be? When did I ever tell you that? Why?
Did you ever tell me
How do you
there
have
was
the right to be mad who brings me coffee
I
or
don't.
who kisses me?
I don't.
So I don't deserve to be f***ing screamed at over it. You literally don't. Because if you want to scream, we'll both f***ing scream. We can both f***ing scream. Because regardless, I owe you nothing is what you said. So the fact that you can sit here and scream around me when I told you the one thing I can't stand you.
I thought the one thing you would owe me is some respect, honestly. That's it.
This is me respecting you.
No,
I could have walked in and ignored you. Yes, it is. What would be respecting you?
Yesterday was the disrespectful bullshit.
What? The kiss?
Have you met me?
Have you met me?
You know how I feel about you?
What insanely entitled behavior. Instead of just moving on with your life when it turns out the person that you're interested with is clearly at least interested in someone else, if not with someone else, instead you start screaming and shouting at them and going off at them for being with someone else because that's apparently disrespectful to you. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's a genuine level of entitlement that you should just, like... What would be the best way to deal with this type of thing? Because I really don't know the best way to get people to stop being assholes like this. Because it just seems to be something ingrained in a lot of people's minds. That they feel like that they're entitled to be with the person that they are interested in. And when things don't go their way, they absolutely crack the shits. And it's just like... Grow up. It's not that hard to move on. What the hell are you doing? It's stupid and just terrible and wrong and all the other things about it.
A ver, ¿qué va a hacer? A ver, ¿qué va a hacer? Mira, me quiere atropellar esa señora.
You're harassing me.
You're the one that's harassing us.
You're honking for no reason.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to the association.
You know what? There's someone in hospice care here. Go.
I'm going to the association.
Go. I'm going to the association too.
No, we're going to
Go.
the cops.
You're too young.
No, we don't even live here.
I feel like that lady was like a few moments off of letting the intrusive thoughts win and just running these people straight over because of what sounds like absolute sheer stupidity. I mean, it's not funny because that could have been resulted in some serious injuries, especially considering how fast she was initially accelerating before she decided to not go for the running over of person. But, I mean, someone's a bit insane, and her partner in the car with her seems to be doing absolutely nothing about it.
My hat. My hat. My hat.
Did you really just do that? Are we coming here to spend money?
My hat.
Go get it.
She did that on purpose.
I knew you've been watching me.
Shit. That's very ignorant.
Where's my hat?
Go get it.
Go find it. She put it down. That's ignorant ass shit.
Hey, Joe, can you roll the cameras back for me, please?
I don't know what's worse about the situation, the fact that they were clearly watching you when you entered the store, or the fact that you knew that they were watching you. Have you been here before? Have you seen this happen to someone else, potentially of color before? Or have you stolen from this place before? A lot of questions we don't have any answers for when it comes to the situation, because on the surface level, it seems wild for a store person just to be already observing you the moment you get into the store. But also, how would you know unless you're very aware of these type of things, or unless the cameras are visible from like the public area, which would be kind of silly in the grand scheme of things. These guys are here trying to enjoy a town football game when these guys keep coming over and harassing them. They are their niece's dad's girlfriend's son, the niece of which is the woman up in the railings yelling at them here, and after the chicanery going on for a fair bit, apparently they got the cops involved that were sitting there at the stadium, and that's when these guys come over, these hooligans, crazy people, come over wanting to try and get into a fight. Here's the clip.
We've done told.
Wow! We were saying, hey, go on. What are you going to do? What the are you going to do? Get out here then.
Get the hell away!
Exactly.
Get the hell away!
Why you do tough shit?
Go on.
Do something. Do something. Do something. Get out here now.
Get the hell away! Okay, can y'all go? Somebody go.
Hey, what are you going to do? I'm talking to you. Get down here. Come on. Come on.
Go on.
Come on.
Go on.
Get
the down here.
I know it. Get the hell away. Nobody. No.
We can't say hey.
Go on.
Can y'all go get the
That
call?
is our steps until we can say whatever the we want.
I know it. Get the hell out of here.
You. Because I said there's no need. We can say hey there. No, shut up.
You're not nothing. You're a bitch. Hey, Mr. White. Watch out to talk shit. And you stood up like you were going to do something, so come down here and do it. Go on. Come down here and do something. Come down here and do it. Come on. Go on. Come on, please. Go on.
Hey, Noah! Get the hell out of here! Nobody wants you here!
Exactly. Hey, I'm over 18. Come on. You have to do something. Why don't you try to back
I'm just telling you to go on.
Dude, are you even 18?
Hey, I'm allowed to be 18.
The police did eventually roll over and gave them a good old stern talking to, and that seemingly is about it. No other form of action was taken, and yeah, I hope these guys leave you alone. But I don't know, it seems to be batshit insane that you feel like just because you're related to a said person, or not even directly related, loosely related, that you get to insult them and make fun of them at every turn and corner and not have someone else defend them in any way or them be upset at you in any way. It's a bit of a weird logic in there. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
But I'm gonna interfere because you're being really rude to this child that's enjoying the movie. No, let's not try it. If you want like a really quiet experience with the movie by yourself, then watch on Disney Plus or go to the musical that's still running in our city. Everyone's trying to have fun here, and they said at the end of the thing, like, sing along and have fun. What? No, I think you being mean and mean to a child who's trying to enjoy a movie. Yeah, you can tell me to shut the all that you want, but we're all gonna have fun and enjoy the thing. So
if you've gone to a movie that is a musical, you should expect that people are going to sing along to the songs because it's a musical. It's just what happens. Are you going to, like, I feel like if you were back in like 2014 when Frozen released, you're going to scream at all the kids that start singing Let It Go when that pops on every time? Is that what you're going to do? Because it's just how it goes. Any movies that have any semblance of music being such a core thing to it, you should expect that they're going to be kids and maybe adults that will sing along to it because they're just having fun with a movie. Yes, it's a theater and certain things are disrespectful, but with musicals, that's kind of what should be an expectation? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are. This guy's here trying to pick up their child from a school, daycare, something along those lines. Anyway, this teacher accuses him of door-dinging her car, and even gets the police involved. So things, of course, create arguments from there. He insists they didn't do so, so here's the clip.
Where's the damage? Allegedly?
So if you opened your car and you tested that it's fine, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
I know, but why would you just assume that I did the damage, ma'am?
Because I saw out my window the two of you whipping the door shut.
But where's the damage at, ma'am?
Right here, I just saw that.
Let's let her go home.
And it's okay.
Come on, sir. That's ridiculous, though. Like, where's the damage? There's no damage, though.
There is no damage.
I know, but you just came out here and said that you said you seen the door and it was hitting the door.
This little dent must have been from a different
Yes, ma'am. But that's not what you said when you came out, ma'am.
Yep, because I assumed
that's ridiculous, though. You were about to take a whole statement, though.
Already resolved. Let's let her go home.
I know, but you were about to take a whole statement, though.
Terrence, we're not doing this.
That's ridiculous.
You can go home.
I'm glad I tested it, though. Yeah. Because if she would have drove away, you would have run a whole statement, though.
But then we would have checked it.
How we would have checked it? There's no cameras.
Right there.
But that doesn't show this door hitting that, though.
I get that, but you can still show the door fully open.
Come on, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're being ridiculous.
How am I? Because I'm protecting myself. I'm being ridiculous. I'm protecting myself. I mean, I'm glad I just did the basic investigation work.
Yeah, I would have too.
No, you wouldn't have. This is, man. Don't worry about it. Y'all got a hell of a lawsuit coming on me, bro. That's ridiculous right there. You was about to make her do a full false police report. Can you charge her for doing a false police report?
I am not going to charge you.
I know. Don't worry about it. I got the evidence.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll do it. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
This is a more interesting one purely because I can understand her reasoning. She just sees out of the corner of her eye someone swing their door wide open, slam it, and it just like looks like it might have hit your car. Then you go take a look and you see there's currently a dent in your car that you haven't seen before. I can understand that. But it just also, I feel like before you get the police involved, it's like, hey, could you like open your door the way, please? I think you might have hit my car, but you know, I want to double check that type of thing. He could have opened his door like he just did here and show that it didn't come even close, and then things would be fine. Instead, she decides to automatically accuse and then get the police involved before actually doing a door test to make sure that actually could have happened. Granted, I know some people aren't going to be too willing to do the door test anyway and will be very upset and angry and things along those lines. Like, it's one of those things where I can understand why she went the way she did. I wish she might have at least tried asking if he would be willing to just open his door the way to see if it actually would hit her car. But, yeah. The police attitude to this is kind of wacky, though. The fact that she was going to go on this whole thing, reporting this entire thing, and ultimately for it to be just an absolute nothing burger, and him just like, yeah, just move on. I feel like he just didn't want to deal with the paperwork that comes out of stupid situations like this. He just wanted to move on with his day and get on to more important stuff. Or maybe he's an asshole too. Who knows? Here we have a quite wild clip here. There's a bit of a backstory here, but to summarize it very quickly, this person here, this black woman, was waiting in line here at this second-hand place, and there was no cashier there for a few minutes, so she just put down her stuff and walked away. Eventually the cashier showed up, and this group here who are filming, as well as the rest of the girls who are a part of this group here, were also waiting, and they got served. Whilst being served, this other lady returns, grabs her stuff, and jumps in line, but then starts muttering some wild shit under her breath, such as, these girls must be part of the KKK, and other things along those lines. You know, absurdist extreme stuff that she was saying loud enough to make sure they would hear her, so they did the right thing and turned around and told her to shut up, and things very quickly explode into this.
Oh my god! I'm f***ing harmed! Oh my god! The KKK? Oh my god, am I gonna get killed? Oh my god! Who are you gonna call? The KKK? Oh my god! Oh my god, am I gonna get hung? Oh my god! Bitch! Oh my god! Oh my god, get leave out of here. Cross the KKK. Call him, bitch. That's why you, bitch, I can record you at the thrift store every day. I go to East Point Mall, bitch. You at the thrift store. Yeah. Look at you. What bitch, your nails ain't even done. Bitch, I say one more thing, I'm gonna pop you. Okay. Say. One more. Don't put your hands one more thing, bitch. Get out my face. Bitch. Get out my face. What are you doing? Bitch, you ain't shit. My ass is the you up. I never said bitch, I'll smack the shit you make your ass doesn't feel it, bitch. Bitch, take this shit, bitch. All that ugly ass shit. I paid for this shit, bitch. $5. That shit, $1. Go on out of here. You fine. Psycho, they let her out. They let her go. Yeah, just be prepared if she swing on you. I can't have a problem. If I'm gonna give you assault, yeah, bitch. You ain't calling shit. Fight. You can't even fight. Shut up. It's crazy. She's actually insane.
She is definitely a nut job and is probably all cooked up in various different conspiracy theories the world could never even imagine was cooked up from a mind like that, because it's just one thing, like, what makes someone do something like this? Just act out like this, call someone the KKK and crap along those lines for seemingly no reason and just go on this massive rampage and then assume they were responding when they weren't really doing much, and then just going off of them saying you'll fight them and all this stuff. It's just like, what's going on in your mind to cause such delusions that you're clearly having at this point in time? It's just, I feel like this is someone that needs medical help of some forms, but clearly that isn't exactly much of a thing that we'll be able to get in the good old US of A.
Do you work there?
Yeah, I work there.
Okay.
Dad run it or something?
What's your name? We'll find out. We're gonna find out what your name is. Hey, can you get back in your car?
Part of me is somewhat upset because the film stopped there, because I really wanted to see man's reaction to being told no like that. Like, I really do want to know how he even got here in the first place. Are they just in a car park and some chicanery's going on and he wants them to back up so he can get out easier even though there's other things going on? Or is this just, like, I really want to know why he's upset like this, because clearly we don't have that information, but I feel like that there's not really going to be much that justifies being this angry and upset and then going on a rant about how this is what's wrong with youth these days. And all whilst in your work shirt too, because that's not a bright idea. These guys are going on a bit of a hike through the wilderness and they hear in the distance a couple seemingly arguing, except when they get closer and see them off in the distance, it really is less them arguing, more a one-sided affair where this guy's clearly being a bit abusive, at least verbally, towards her. Anyway, they decide to get themselves involved in this. Here's the clip.
Immediately started sending her all of my good energy. Like immediately
Hold on.
wrapping her up in all of my good energy.
It's heartbreaking.
I know.
Hold on. Stop. Bro.
Hold her. I just want, I'm black and I'm shaking too much.
Excuse me, sir! Who are you talking to like that? No, you shut the f up! Why don't you talk to a man that way? Little girl, you deserve better. You don't deserve that. You don't need anyone to speak to you like that. You're a beautiful human. He's a scumbag. Come over here. I don't give a rat's ass. Come over here, big man. Come over here, big man. There's 3 women instead of 1.
We now fast forward, well, not really fast forward, the clip kind of ends there, and we jump to a new clip where they're back at the entrance of this park area where they go to confront the guy face to face.
Over here, my friend. Excuse me, sir. Sir, you're going the wrong way. Don't run away. That's what all you guys do. Dude, why are you running the other way? Because there's more than 1 woman. Come be mad at me. I'm willing to get knocked out. I don't mind at all. Come here, big man. Come back. Is that not what you like women to do to you? Come back. Please come back. I can't live without you. Come back. Oh, it's a finger. Oh, oh. Oh, it's a finger.
Are you okay?
Come in. Dude.
700 miles away from my house.
What?
I'm 700 miles away from my
Now
house.
I'm going to yell at you like a mother.
You're
Yeah.
700 miles away
I live
from
in
your
Myrtle
house?
Beach, girl.
You guys are the only ones who said anything.
No.
I see.
Okay, here. Hug. Baby. No, 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 no. No. Get off of her. Baby, no.
Dude.
It doesn't matter. You're a human. You don't deserve to be treated like that. No, not right. Yes, you know this already. Because I'm
My
sure
mom's
it's not
coming
the
in 2
first
days
times you've
to
been.
get me.
Good. I wish more people would call this type of stuff out when they see it. Now, granted, I do understand that sometimes it can be difficult to tell between what is married people loudly bickering but not really doing much more than just going off at each other over little bits of nothing versus actual verbal abuse. That's a lot more of a difficult line to understand on what actually moves past it from just people bickering with each other over nonsense to actual verbal abuse. And I do wish that more of this stuff would be called out, at least in public, because I've seen it kind of commonly where couples will get into these very aggressive arguments as I'm working. And no one else wants to ever get involved in that, which I could understand to some degree. A lot of people don't want to get involved in other people's business, and you also don't know what's actually going on here and why this has all started. But I feel like that sometimes when it's more clear-cut cases like this, it's worth it to get involved or at least stop it at that point in time. Maybe, even if just maybe, you might be able to get them to separate properly, permanently. Who knows, though? It could lead to worse things down the line when this guy gets very angry and goes after them later. It's one of those more difficult things to talk about.
I'm not gonna call the police because I'm not like you.
Okay,
I just
good,
need you to stop
good. I don't
harassing
care if you're
people in
like me
my
or not.
line.
You're not like me.
Okay,
You don't have a
thank God.
PhD. Yeah, good.
I don't.
Yeah. And I'm so glad that you're not like me. Because
Don't you
I
have
would
something
wanna
better to
do
do if you have a PhD?
Huh?
Don't you have something better to do if you have a PhD?
And I make a lot more
You're
money.
smarter than me.
How can you be making money if you're wasting your time on
I'm
the
just telling
sidewalk
you
like this?
That we know what the laws are. Everybody else who's done this has to finally get a permit, like in the street pizza, like John's Pizzeria. John's Pizzeria complains about you more than people.
I
And
don't know
this
if that's
place.
true.
And oh yes, we know because
do
we
you?
talk to them all the time.
Who's we?
The neighborhood. We are with the community board. We have committees.
We're
This is-
also part of the neighborhood, though. You're creating more of an issue than
Good.
we are.
We are trying to.
I can tell.
We're trying to.
You're blocking the sidewalk
Someone's
right
doing
now.
a photo shoot down there. The police just
You guys
came
are,
and
you're
stopped
blocking
them.
the sidewalk. You gotta move.
You can't do it. That's all. Period.
Okay.
It's just what it is. The
Yeah, I
police
guess you
come-
guys are gonna have to move.
Gonna have to, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I was kind of half expecting her arm movements to inevitably knock a random person and potentially knock them into the car, especially when a bunch of old ladies started walking by, because she's got no awareness of what's going on around her, no form of spatial awareness, no form of realization that she is forcing pedestrians to walk through a small gap in order to not get in between this confrontation, whatever the hell you'd like to call it. And then she's just waving her arms around and almost hits multiple people whilst doing so, because again, she lacks any form of spatial awareness. I wonder how you get your PhD when you lack something pretty necessary like that. What type of PhD do you have? Opie here is just minding their own business on their balcony when they spot down below a guy and their dog walking across the car park of the complex. But what else does she notice but him being very violently abusive towards the dog? So she decides that this is enough and to confront him, which then he turns that anger towards her. Here's the clip.
You can't wait to run into me in the elevator because I'm getting beaten?
Business.
Yeah, buddy?
Yeah.
You want to call my f***ing bluff? Call me a f***ing sucking bitch because I'm standing up to a f***ing dog feeder? Wait till I see you next because you're going to do something to me in the elevator? Well, let's f***ing go. What?
Yeah, what's your problem?
No, what's your problem? You ain't got nothing to say
This
now?
is my dog. Yeah, I got a lot to say.
You don't beat your dog. You don't beat your dog. You don't beat your dog. And then you're threatening me. What's up? I'm right here. I'm not gonna punch you. I'm not fucked like you. That's not what you do. You don't kick your dog. Clearly, you're a piece of shit.
Go ahead, record me.
Yeah, because you threatened to beat my ass. You threatened to beat my ass. Yeah, not for long. Actually, you don't know the half of it. Why? What does that mean, huh?
You'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, you will.
You'll figure it out, you f***ing dog beater.
You'll figure it out, yeah.
F***ing dog beater.
Yeah, well, beat yours. You're
You're gonna beat my ass, huh?
yeah.
Sorry, I'm not working on the tree. I'm trying to keep score ghosting.
I feel like saying that you beat your dog because it's your dog and you do whatever the hell you want is probably the dumbest set of words you probably could have said in that moment when you're being filmed. Because all it's not going to take is this going viral on the internet, which obviously it did. Are we too surprised about that? And you'll probably lose your dog. Heck, you should lose your dog. Granted, there are obviously ways where he doesn't because legal systems are weird like that. But it's like, not only you're threatening to beat someone up because they called you out for being a piece of shit to your dog, you're then just flat out being like, yeah, I'm a piece of shit. I beat my dog. It's like, what the fuck do you... Hopefully you get what you deserve. Hopefully.
Are you crazy?
Are you
Are you crazy?
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Why are you
Why the have I been seeing you all around all day? You got my...
This is a shopping area?
I don't give a why is it that I keep seeing you everywhere that I go?
Where's everywhere?
You tell me. Are you crazy?
You know this girl?
You know me?
I'm asking, you know her?
What the is wrong with you? What type of gaslighting shit is this? You crazy? Are you dumb?
Can you talk to her?
Are you dumb? Tell him to get the away from me. Dead ass.
So walk away.
So walk away.
I'm not doing
Why the you still here?
It's kind of one of those things that I just question if you don't want to be in the situation and you're going off, okay, not going off per se, but you're saying, no, I did not do none of that. Just go away if you don't like being around me. Why don't you just walk away? Especially when she's made it clear that she wants you to fuck off and leave her be, but she also believes that you're currently following her around everywhere throughout the day. It's kind of one of those things that makes me believe there is definitely more that's going on than what we're seeing here, and makes me more willing to believe her when he just isn't simply willing to just simply walk away. Because if you walk away without doing any form of confrontation here, she's got nothing to post if that's what you're concerned about. And furthermore to that, it won't even go anywhere because again, it's such a nothing burger. But unfortunately, you chose to stay and defend yourself to some degree. I don't know what you were doing here, which has led to this. Smarts. These kids are out here riding their bike in a park, and we have a couple of boomers who are upset that they rode it on the grass. Here's the clip.
Do you know you can get a ticket in the park over there? Don't backtalk. Stay off the grass. I have my car.
Same. Huh?
You want to come and talk to me?
Yeah, I'd love to. I don't get how we're hurting you by riding around and being kids and riding.
I'm sorry, say it again.
I don't get why we're hurting you by riding around and being kids.
You're not hurting me. You're not following the rules of the park. And you do it, somebody else is going to do it. The rules of the park are you're not to ride your bikes on the grass.
I've never heard that.
Well, now you're hearing it. I live right across the street. I'm here all the time.
So are we.
Well, okay.
You live right over there.
Fine.
And we've never seen you here before.
Oh, bullshit. You can go now. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, I'd happily have you call the cops. I do not care. Because they know us.
Don't be such a brat.
I'm not being a brat.
Yes, you are.
This is public property, not your property.
It is public property and it has rules.
Where are the rules?
Not everything's posted, you know. Go away.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Look, I can understand that if a bunch of people ride through grass, it will start to slowly damage the grass over time. But also, if there are supposed rules, why can't you point out where they are? Because, you know, usually with parks, they do have rules. But usually when it comes to those rules, they're posted up on a sign near the entrances of the park. Because that's how you tell people about the rules of the park they're about to enter, because there's not really any other way to not do it that makes sure that everybody has the ability to see it, unless they're blind, of course. But she can't even point towards that. And when she says that she doesn't see them here every day, instead of continuing the argument, she goes like, oh, bullshit, you know what? Go away. It's like, it seems like that she was hoping to get an easy win in a fight against some kids, and then forgot about the fact that kids are usually the type of people that get really, really, really good at bullshitting. So you're kind of always going to fight a losing battle when you start bullshitting the best type of bullshitters, which are kids. I don't know. It feels a bit backwards there.
What's going on?
Dude,
You f***ed up.
here. My
Whose truck is this?
Whacking out, and I couldn't get up the hill, so there was I think it was you behind me, so I tried to back out of the way, and I can't get this shit to start. I am in a shit ton of trouble. The police just came. I'm trying to get back to Texas. My boyfriend got arrested today. I'm freaking out.
Wow, that is a series of events that have gone on that day, and I do ask the question, after all that happened there, why did you still go out for a drive? Because I feel like that part of you would have already seen what was going to happen coming, that something was going to go wrong one way or another, because that's just how this day went for you. It's unfortunate when things like this happen. Hopefully this wasn't completely due to bad decision making, but it might actually be that, or maybe you just got really unlucky in a day. I hope better things for you. Oh, but I almost forgot something. You can't park there, mate. Here we get told about a wild encounter that occurred with the owner of a doggy park resort.
Let me speak to you. Now she's following me because I told her about Chloe, and I told her that I'm going to post her on all social media.
Which is fine.
She threatened to call the police on me, and now that she knows that I have a dog and she's the owner of this establishment, she wants to call and apologize. I didn't do anything to this lady. All I did was park. to come in and talk about the doggy daycare because everyone knows I have a dog. And she put her phone up to my window and she put 911 on the phone and she said she was going to call the police on me. Then she went over there and started talking to a lady about me. I don't know what she said, but I just went over there and I spoke to the lady and I told her what was going on. But like I told you, you need to treat people better. You have no idea who I am. You have no idea what's going on in my life. This could have been the worst day of my life, and that would have made it even worse. You need God. You need God, and you need to stop treating people like this. Honestly, you are a business owner. You should not treat people like this. That was crazy, and that was the most uncomfortable experience I've ever had. Like, I'm literally shaking.
I'm extremely sorry.
I don't care. I don't care. God bless you. Do better.
I would like to.
Usually I'm the type of person who believes when someone stonewalls another person like that, especially on camera, where you just keep talking, you don't give the other person any chance to respond in any meaningful way, that I usually believe that you've clearly done something wrong that you would rather not have aired out on camera and decide that you want to get your words in and then not give them a chance to respond. But considering A, the owner was on the apology route every time that she got a moment to speak, and B, we also get this clip here where she is on the phone and filming the OP's car to some degree, I'm more willing to believe that, yeah, she probably is in the right here, and the events that she's recounting are probably loosely the events that probably happened. Though, I would have still appreciated if she got a chance to say something so we could get a true taste of her character, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Make sure you get my face, bitch.
Excuse me.
Get my whole face. Slide your ass to
Okay. Imagínese lo que sufrimos hoy en día, vea. Ya tenemos que grabar para todo. ¿Ah? Sir, excuse me. Sir. You call the police, please.
You know, I was wondering why this clip ended up in the pile, and then I hear that she says that, yeah, I'm going to call ICE, and it's like, oh, yep, that's why it's in here, because she heard this person speak another language to her friends or family that are with her, and rather than just going like, oh, okay, fair enough, whatever, decides to threaten to call ICE, because apparently if you don't speak English to your friends and or family, it must mean you're an illegal citizen. Illegal immigrant. It's like, what a really stupid set of beliefs. Just in general, though I feel like I don't want to get any closer to opening that can of worms. Moving along. So the couple that you'll see approach this door cam in the clip here, they've apparently lost their dog, and they've come over to this house not to ask if they've seen their dog at all, but to go off at them, because apparently there's been cases where their dogs come over to this yard, sat in the front porch, and got looked after a little bit by the people who live here. Not let inside the house, given some water, given maybe some food, before the dog moves on. Anyway, here's the clip.
Take your dog. I am too. This is our f***ing dog. Give us our dog, or you're going to
Hello?
Hello, we're here to pick up our dog.
You can check our backyard. He was back there. He's been getting in our pool for the water. So if you want to go around back and look for him, he just ran from back there. If not, check West Crozier. He's been up and down the side street right there.
Why would you let our dog go?
What do you mean? I didn't keep your dog, bitch. I got kids. You should have kept your dog. You should have kept your own dog. Don't be mad at me.
That shit. He been on my neighbor's porch up there. Hey, I'm going to the house before I beat a bitch up. I'm not playing.
Okay, we're not picking up no dog. We have a cat in this house, and I have 4 kids.
Look, this person.
Okay, I'm the one who posted it.
No,
somebody else posted it over there on West Crozier.
Look, they've been asking us.
I don't know who that is.
$50 gift card.
I don't want no $50 gift card. I don't need your money.
That's why I thought it was you.
No, but look, that's what I'm saying. How are you gonna come over here and expect it with me? You can't come over and just expect it with me.
Facebook. You do? You know please, right? I inbox you when I see the dog again. Okay. All right. Can I see the post you just posted?
We didn't just post no.
We're not showing them shit. Bye. You wanted to be rude? Goodbye. You wear your dog. Bitch.
Bro.
Hey, fuck that nigga. Just
just ran from you. So what? Go in the house.
bitch. No, hold on, nothing. We don't care.
Don't speak to me. Don't speak
We don't
to me.
care.
Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me. Get your bald-headed ass nigga out of here. Don't speak to me. Yeah.
I don't know where the dog. He just ran up there.
Hell no. A little dog?
Y'all go find your dog, but we don't got your dog. Don't accuse us of having your dog.
Don't say shit else to them. Don't say shit else to them.
Shit.
We the reason y'all found y'all's dog. Without us putting that on the motherfucking ring camera, you wouldn't have found them.
The idea that you'd be upset at them for your dog going to their yard occasionally, and then be even more upset when it turns out your dog's no longer there by going off and like, how come you let our dog out? It's like, it's not their dog to begin with. Why are they going to make sure that the dog that isn't there stay in their yard? They're just going to let it continue to do its roaming chicanery because it's not their dog. I don't know what else you're expecting here. Dogs will do what dogs do, especially if you don't have a flipping yard that you keep them in, you dumbass.
Maybe that,
Yeah, respect for others. I know everybody wants to hear your conversation in public, like out loud. You know?
And everyone wants to record it.
Because the respect for others.
The respect for for others. You're recording me, Mom. This motherfucker is recording me. And
You hear that?
I feel like this is less about disrespect and more just the fact that a lot of people just lack the understanding of how loud they actually speak. Seriously, I'm guaranteeing you've probably gone in a shop at some point in like the past week and you've just heard someone talking to someone who's like way away from you, like they're just talking very loudly. And it's not because they're trying to be rude or disrespectful, it's just they don't understand how loud they're actually speaking because no one's really told them that they speak quite loudly and maybe they need to figure out how to be a little quieter with their voice, or C, no one actually cares most of the time because it's just what happens when you're in places where public are going to be around, you know? There's a bit of a wild one here. OP here is confronting a dental center because he is unable to get the retainer that he paid $4,500 for. And here we have a person who's actually supposedly the CEO of this entire company who, well, I suppose letting you watch this would be more interesting.
Never, ever recommend anybody to come here, ever.
What's happening? The machine's not working. That's why you came. Can you please
The
stop
machine's not
recording me?
working? I can record if I want to.
No, I don't allow you to record.
So you said the machine's not. Please stop touching me.
I'm not touching you.
I don't
You're
care.
recording me.
Yes,
and
because
stop it recording.
they told
I'm
me-
going to call the police if you
Call them,
record me.
call them.
If you record me,
Look
you
at these
cannot
people.
record me.
I want my retainer. I just came to get
You
my retainer.
already have everything in your mouth.
No.
Look your mouth.
Where?
Look your mouth.
I need the other retainer.
You don't need nothing.
Yes, I do. That's why I was told. Look at how she's
Stop
come. I can't wait till people see this. The whole world is going to see this. You told me to come here at 1:30 to get my retainer.
We text
and
you. Pay attention. Pay attention.
You're
Pay
scamming me. You're trying to rob me out of my money.
Stop it.
Please don't touch me.
I'm not touching
I just want my retainer.
Get
Please
out.
don't touch me.
Get out.
I want my retainer. You can call the police.
I'm calling.
Call them.
I'm going to.
Call them.
Stop it recording me.
No, call
You
the
don't
police.
have the rights to
Call the
record
police.
me.
Call the police.
I'm shaking.
Good. Be shaking.
Stop it recording
Stop
me.
walking up on me. I'm calling the police.
Get out here. Get
No,
out.
I'm not gonna go.
asking you to
Please
leave.
don't touch me.
I'm not
Please do
touching
not
you.
touch me.
My hands is here.
Please
Get
don't
out.
touch
Get
me.
out from here, guys.
I'm not leaving.
Get out from here.
I want my retainer.
Get out from here. Hi, I have an emergency here.
Go.
The doctor delivered exactly
Get out
what
from
was.
here.
Please.
You are not welcome here. You are recording people against. We are loyal. This is against the law.
So where's
Please
my retainer?
Stop it. It's in your mouth. Look your mouth.
No, I
Look
can't.
in your mouth.
Okay. Call
Look
the
your
police.
mouth.
I hope this
Get out
is
from
going to be
here.
reported.
Get out from here.
I'm going to wait till the
Get
police come
out
here.
from here.
I'm going to wait till the
Get
police
out
come.
from here.
You don't want to give me
Get
my
out
retainer.
from
I'm waiting
here.
till the police come.
Get
Please don't
out
touch
from
me.
here.
Please.
I'm not touching you. My hands
Please.
is here.
Okay, you're
Stop
being
doing this.
aggressive.
You are aggressive with everybody. Nobody
No.
wants you here. Get out. Get
I don't
out.
care what people say.
Get out. Get out.
I have the proof. All
Get
camera.
out.
Stop
Get
talking
out.
to me, please.
get
I want
out.
my retainer.
You have a retainer in your mouth.
No, there's supposed to be a plastic retainer.
It's not supposed to nothing.
Yes, I am supposed to come here at
Nobody wants to
1:30.
see you. We have the right to refuse to see you.
Wow,
We
you're gonna
finish-
scam me?
We finish your
You guys see this? I can't wait. This is gonna go all over line, and I'm gonna sue you guys.
Okay, go ahead. Get out. Get
I'm gonna
out.
wait for the
You are
police.
not welcome to
I
come
don't
here.
care what you keep saying.
Stop it.
I
Stop
paid
it
money.
recording
Please
me.
stop getting close to me like
I'm
that.
not closer to
The
you.
police are gonna come.
We did deliver exactly.
No, just stop
Get
talking and let
out
the police
from
come.
here.
Let the police come.
Okay,
Let the police come.
Let's see. Because you know, you're
Let the police
always
come.
being difficult with everybody.
I'm being difficult because I want my retainer. They told me
Recording
I can
us.
record. Call the
No,
police.
you cannot.
Okay.
Stop recording.
I can record for my personal. They can see that you just got aggressive with me. They can see that he pushed me.
aggressive
I'm gonna
with
sue you.
everybody.
I'm gonna sue them for this. They've been doing this to me for a long time. You see how they're talking to me?
Can you please get
You were.
out
I was
here?
told to come here at 1:30 to pick up my
We
retainer.
text you, see your phone. The
I
machine
paid
is
for the
not-
retainer. No-
You didn't-
oh, the machine's not working.
retainer-
You said the machine's not working.
The retainer is in your mouth.
You said it's not working.
Hello?
You're scamming me. So they're gonna get sued.
We have a disturbance
Please. You guys see this, America?
The guy is very aggressive with us all the time,
Oh.
and he's recording us.
Okay.
And I'm shaking right now because
Okay.
he's recording me, and
Okay.
I told him he stopped to recording me. I'm in my work, and then he's doing these things. I need someone to please come here.
Dude, you just make everything so difficult.
No, they told me to come here at 1:30 to get my retainer.
Because you're demanding.
Now the machine's not broke. Now the machine's broken. So now the machine's broken. So I'm gonna sue you.
So difficult.
I'm gonna
with
sue you.
everybody, with the staff, with everybody.
Stop doing that, Malik.
I'm gonna sue you.
Okay, do whatever you want.
I'm waiting for the police to come.
Please get out.
I'm
from
waiting for the
here.
police to come.
You are disturbing the
I am
peace.
waiting for the police to come. Please stop getting. Look at how you're balling your fists up. You guys are crazy aggressive, and I'm scared. That's why I'm recording.
Please get out
Look,
from here.
what about me?
You are difficult.
Okay.
You finish your
Let's wait till the
treatment.
police
Your
come.
doctor give it up
The
to
police
you.
are coming.
Everything is done.
Okay.
Whatever you did.
No,
is
I
done.
caught it on camera both times.
It's okay. It's
Okay,
okay.
that's
Can
fine.
you
Please stop getting aggressive with me. You don't have to keep.
We are tired.
Okay, so then go back into the office. No one's forcing you to be in the hallway. This is a public place. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'm asking you to leave the premises.
And I'm telling you, I'm waiting for the police to
Of
come.
course, you are going to wait until.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You are not welcome to come to this
I don't
practice.
care.
Never
I'm
more.
suing you. Goodbye.
Perfect. Never come to this practice anymore. Don't contact us.
I'm suing you.
Okay? Perfect.
And,
Bye. Have a good
yep, and everyone's gonna see. I want my retainer. So I'm waiting for the police.
Get out.
I'm waiting for the police to come. They're gonna see. They're gonna meet us here. The police are gonna meet us right in here, and they're gonna talk to us about this.
Calling the police to remove
Call
you from
them.
here.
We're gonna.
You are not welcome to come here.
You're trying to
anymore.
scam me.
No, I'm not.
You're trying to steal from me. Everyone on the world's gonna see this. The whole world is gonna see this.
Okay, good.
Look at how. Wow, you guys see that? All right. That's what's going on YouTube. They're scamming me. So it's sad. So I just got all my teeth. I just got my braces off, and they scammed me to hurry up and sign the contract, and then told me to come back up here at 1:30, and they're scamming me. I got it all on video. So it's absolutely crazy. I can't believe this. My girlfriend isn't gonna believe me. But when she sees this footage, that's what's gonna be crazy.
What happened?
They tried to scam me. I just got my braces off, and they put 4. I got the permanent retainer. They put 4 on the bottom, and then 6 on the top. But I need a retainer for my all my mouth.
So the one that you pop in and out.
Yep. So they're scamming me for it. They've been giving me a hard time about this for so long, and no worries. So right now I'm about to call the police and wait for the police. I'm gonna sit right here and wait for the police.
That one was just kind of insane, if I'm completely real. It's just such a wild clip and just an interesting way to approach this entire thing. Now, I think the first thing I want to clarify here is she may technically be right about the recording thing depending on how accessible this area of the building is. If it's something that the public can easily walk in and out of without too much effort, then I do see that she's just straight up wrong. There's not much you can particularly do about that one. But if it is a place that you have to be invited into by someone else or something of those lines, then she might be right depending on the state. I don't know California's direct, like, is it one party consent, 2 parties consent? I don't know that off the top of my head, and I don't care enough to look it up because, quite frankly, she's a complete and utter asshole and idiot. I mean, first off, you approach this so aggressively. Like, you see that he's filming you, and rather than just being calm and tame about this and just not really doing much, or potentially just going back inside and closing the door, not worrying about the situation because he's filming you. You instead go on this whole angry tirade, aggressive, pushing back effectively, and it's this entire thing. Then secondly, you call 911 and then just not talk to the dispatcher after like it's an emergency here, and then gets back in the conversation with the person that is supposedly causing the emergency. I feel like it wouldn't be too surprising to hear that the 911 dispatcher just chose to not get further involved in this or something. I don't know what they would do in this type of situation, because she called 911 and didn't really speak to the dispatcher whatsoever, which I feel like just delays any form of possible responses. And what the dispatcher would be hearing through the phone is just some very silly argument over someone potentially scamming someone, and the one who did the scamming is calling them for help because F around found out type deal. I don't know. There's so much more to this story. If you just go check out this guy's TikTok, it's so much more to this. There's like 10-15 minutes worth of story. The TikTok is Big Top San Diego, and just sort by most popular and you'll see all of the clips and relators, because there is a lot. Here we have a clip that is a level of insanity that I don't think we see every day, though somehow we've had this twice in a row now. Anyway, here's the clip.
Some dude randomly, then called me racist because I was saying... This lady's freaking nuts, man. Watch out for her. She's freaking...
He is a liar! He is a liar! He is calling me racist for no reason!
No, you called me racist. Dude, that other guy, I have it all on film. The other guy saw it too. Look how you're behaving. You're not a little child. Act like an adult, lady. You are literally crazy.
That's what you are. You're unethical. You're an unethical piece of shit.
Oh, yeah?
Kills dogs because he has to have his bred dogs.
Me?
Yes. You bought those dogs, didn't you?
No.
You didn't adopt them. You didn't save their lives. You don't care about them. You don't care about anyone but
Dude,
yourself.
you are crazy, lady.
Get away from me then. Get away from me.
You walked up to me.
Go away from me. This guy won't leave me alone. Help me. Help me. This guy won't leave me alone. And he is saying that I said something racist when I absolutely did not.
You did.
Please help me. I did not say anything
Who
to
are you,
this guy.
who are
Please
you
get him away
talking
from
to?
me. Help me, please. Please get this guy away from me. Adopt those
Dude,
dogs. Go away.
you need medication, lady.
You need to get away from me.
Go that way. Go that way.
No, you go.
You want to attack me?
Go.
If you touch me, I will knock you out. You attack me, I have a right to defend myself.
Okay, let's do this, buddy. Get away from me now. This guy is harassing me.
You,
He said that
I have
was
lots of
racist
film,
even though
lady.
I did not say anything racist at all.
Go away
whatsoever.
from me, lady.
Go away from me. Go away. Go away. I'm trying to get by, and this guy won't let me by.
Go by.
I'm trying to get by.
Go by. I have I have everything you said before. I have it all on video, lady.
I have it all on video too.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You need to go away. I let you by.
Go
Go.
away too. You need to adopt, don't shop. Look at this guy. Look at his bred dogs. Look at what an unethical piece of shit this guy
That's
is.
his mom.
He has to have bred dogs because he has a small penis. He has no freaking...
Isn't this lady amazing?
No integrity.
You are mentally ill. You are mentally ill, lady.
And no ethics at all whatsoever.
You are
But he's
mentally ill.
probably a Trump supporter.
You are mentally ill.
Where's Ice?
You are mentally ill.
Trump supporter.
Wow.
Where's Ice?
Easy.
Let me call Ice
Yeah,
right now.
I'm done with you. Have fun in your psycho ward. Go take your medication today.
Someone's either had a really, really, really bad day or bad week or bad year and just wanted to absolutely let loose on someone for absolutely no reason, or she is genuinely just that delusional and that batshit insane. I just love how it's like, get away from me, as he proceeds to step away from you and you proceed to step closer. It's like, that's not how that works. Anyone who looks at any of the footage from both you and him will see that he's walking away from you and you're walking towards him while screaming, get away from me. It's not that hard to see how stupid you're being. And then what? But claiming that he's a Trump supporter and saying that they're gonna call ICE, and then you say you're gonna call ICE. It's like you can't have your cake and eat it too, man. Pick one side or the other. It's not that hard. And then of course, you see a dog and you assume that they were brought and they were bred unethically, which is just kind of why I can understand the whole thing with that. But also making assumptions is kind of stupid, and maybe you shouldn't do that. Granted, this entire clip is like just a book of things what you shouldn't do, or the book of how to be a Karen. That's probably the better title for it.
When I whoop this lady ass for being in my face because she don't know how to move. When I whoop her ass, y'all see she blocking my vehicle. Now when I get out and do whatever the happened to this lady, it's not my fault because this bitch thinking she gonna do something. Look, she got me blocked in. Now when I beat her ass, I do whatever the I do to her with what's in my car.
Look at your nails.
That's on her.
Did you punch anybody? No.
That's on, nails don't stop shit. You
Yes,
wanna
they
find
do.
out?
You fake ass.
You wanna find out?
You're fake.
You wanna find out?
Yeah, I
You
will.
wanna find? Okay. Step your ass outside.
You threatening me?
Step outside. Take it as whatever you want to take it as.
Really?
You in front of my car. You stopping me from moving.
Do you?
You stopping me from moving.
Am I? When you park in the middle of the road
You
last
stopping
time.
me from moving. I'm parked. You in my face. So whatever I do to you would be self-defense.
By the way, they continue arguing like this for like many minutes, and nothing ever actually happens. And look, I'm sorry lady, I'm more likely to believe the person in the smaller car is more willing to go physical than the person who's driving a big golf truck, because usually, most people who drive those vehicles are trying to compensate for something. There are some people who genuinely use them for the purpose that they exist for. Unfortunately, most people don't. They just use it as a status symbol or to compensate for other things they don't actually have because they think it looks good, even though it's fucking stupid. Here we are at a college, and we have some sorority girls who are just being absolute bullies. And what happened prior to this clip is that one of these bullies were passed out on the floor, and they got discovered like that, and it's just turned to this chicanery here. Here's the clip.
I genuinely am not trying to threaten her. Being disrespectful when I'm in my friend's dorm, and all I'm trying to do is walk to her dorm. All I was doing was walking down the hallway, and it's not okay at all.
Are you rushing?
It's not okay. Are you rushing? Because it's not okay. It's not okay at all. I have friends on Panalytic, and you'll be dropped in a second if you're rushing. So don't be disrespectful.
Are you rushing or no?
Are you?
Genuinely, you're probably not getting it.
Because you were like rubbing on my door and banging on my door.
Yeah, of course. It's not your place, baby. Do you own this place? No.
I pay to be here though.
Exactly.
Do you own
I actually live in a more expensive place. I don't know what it's like for brokers like you.
Why are you here?
Do you want to fight with us?
Do you want to fight
Please
with me?
let me know. Like, hit me. I'm begging you to. I'm begging you to hit me.
Okay.
Low-key fading your camera.
Seriously, like, hit me.
You're not very good at hiding it.
Because, like, if you hit me, I'll press charges.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah. Damn, don't even have this.
It's always funny seeing the small subset of people that still lack any form of maturity and have not grown up since high school and are still acting like absolute bullies. These are the type of people that either get absolutely nowhere in life or somehow end up in like the most powerful positions in existence. It's literally one way or the other, never anywhere in between.
See, there's trash cans right there, my guy. Quit being like that. Pathetic, dude. Lazy piece of shit. Look. Don't worry.
But I'm not a piece of
You are a piece of shit. You just threw this on the ground. There's a trash can right there. There's a trash can right here. Quit being lazy.
Yeah. Record this. Record this.
Oh, I'm recording it. Get off your ass once in a while.
You'd be surprised how common this type of thing is just in reality. Just the amount of people that just have no care, no respect for anyone aside from themselves, will just toss their rubbish wherever they please. No care in the world for the fact that there's even a bin right behind them. They're just too lazy for that. Here we watch an explosion occur between a customer and an employee because seemingly the employee decides, you know what, I ain't dealing with this shit no more. You're getting what you deserved. Here's the clip.
You don't pay me enough for that shit. Get the pay your bill. Pay your bill.
birthday girl. You have the app on your phone? No.
I gotta go home to my kids.
Depending on what additional context could be gathered from looking at footage of what happened before this recording here is, depending on what the company chooses to do, unfortunately, I wouldn't be surprised if this person see themselves fired over this, which I suppose they kind of expect that, considering that they've gone off like this at this customer. But hey, sometimes companies are nice enough to go, yeah, no, she was an absolute fucking asshole and wouldn't leave, so she kind of deserved to get screamed at like that. And I don't know. It's one of those things, a lot of companies don't like the idea of you defending yourself against horrible customers. It's kind of an idea that you should expect respect from them, but if they don't give you respect and they're complete and utter assholes, you kind of have to get someone else involved, someone of either security or a manager to go and deal with them. You can't deal with them yourselves in most cases because heard problems and company don't like that chicanery, whatever. Yeah, either way, I hope this person doesn't come back to this store because clearly they have no stable capacity on them. But anyway.
You are doing illegal things and
Why?
Police. I work for the police. Why do you think they're not coming here?
So can you show a badge and an ID?
I don't need to.
So if you don't need to, just go out, okay? So if you want to order, I can take your order.
I don't need to. I own you.
Why do I own you? I walk by myself.
I own you.
So I really...
And I own you.
So
do you understand? This is my world. Do you not get it?
So I just...
Do you have a brain? No.
So there's either two things happening here. Either A, she's not actually a police officer and will probably cop a bloody big fine and crap along those lines for, you know, pretending to be a police officer to assert some form of dominance of some kind. Or B, she's actually a police officer, will get a slap on the wrist, be sent on leave for a little while, come back and can continue doing this all the merry way. That's just a reality of the police system in some countries, especially America.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I just want to know, what happened to the car that was out here?
It was towed.
Yeah, that's my sister's car. We took the kids to Disney World for vacation.
Oh, nobody knew it was here for like...
Yeah, they can't park in front of our house because the other neighbors park in front of our house, so she parked up here because it's a public street.
Well, nobody knew,
yeah,
and
so
it was like an abandoned car.
It's not abandoned.
Well, nobody
it's because
knew.
it's public parking and we don't have to inform anyone. It's okay. It's $500. So if you want to help support that,
I
you gotta
don't
get
have the money. We're retired. Where am I getting
okay.
it?
So then that small claims court. We'll
Okay.
we'll serve you. We'll see you there.
Sir?
This is one of those funnier ones because it's like, I'm not 100% knowledgeable of just how the process about anything along these lines would go in America. Like, yeah, they're parked on a, quote, public street, but does the people who live in the house that the car's parked in front of have any control of who parks there? Is that not really a thing like it is over here in Australia, where you can't really do anything about that? If people park in front of your house, if they're on the public street, there's not much you can really do about that. And the process over here is that if you think a car's been abandoned, it's been there for a little while, you call the police and they come in, check out the car, check the registered owner, maybe contact them, find out what's going on, and then go from there? Or is it just simply you believe that it's been abandoned because you haven't seen the car move for a few days, so you just call a tow truck and have it towed away? Because if you did the latter without doing any other due diligence, I feel like you might be in a bit of shit here. Again, that depends on just how this shit would work in America. Let me know in the comments down below. Some backstory for this clip here is that supposedly OP here got fired from his job because this guy is confronting lied about him to his job. Anyway, he's here to confront him and go, what the hell's going on, and believes there may potentially be some racist things going on along here, and that's why he did what he did. And well, that would soon be confirmed with this clip here.
Ed, what's up, Ed? Why? I got a question. Why you lied on me, Ed?
What do you mean I lied on you?
With the truck situation.
What's that?
With the truck situation. Why you lied on me?
Why do you say I lied?
You told me that you didn't know that was my truck. You told my company that you knew that it was my truck. I got the whole voicemail, Ed.
I don't know what to say.
Because you can't say nothing, Ed. Ed, I'm going to keep it real with you. I came home to check on my pregnant fiance, Ed. You got me fired from my job. So I'm glad, I'm happy that you felt like the need to do that. But you lied, Ed. You told them that I live streets over. I live on your street, Ed. Come on, Ed. Be real. Be real, Ed. That's f***ed up. That's f***ed up, Ed. That's f***ed up. You seen me. You seen me plenty of times park the truck right there, Ed. That's coward shit, Ed.
Coward?
Yes.
You're gonna call me a coward?
Yes, you're a coward.
Okay, f*** you.
Yeah, f*** you too.
Okay?
Pussy.
You.
Pussy, f*** you.
Okay?
Straight up. You a pussy. You're a coward. You everything. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah.
Now, you didn't hear it because it has been censored because, you know, YouTube can be very mean about that type of thing. But yeah, no, he just started calling him the N-word at the end of that clip. There's no other way around it. He just started calling him an N-word, you know, being just outright racist. I think there's not really much else to that one, is there, really? Man's a racist asshole that got someone else fired because he's a racist asshole and there's nothing else about it. Hopefully, OP here can use this clip to prove that the person who did report him is a lying bitch and is also racist to potentially get his job back, but I wouldn't be too surprised if there's absolutely nothing he can do about it now.
Go ahead. You could go. You. Cool. Okay. Are you happy now? Cool. Life's too fucking short, bro. Yeah, fix that fucking mustache. Cool. Are you happy now? Yeah, I'm really happy. This is crazy.
Sometimes I wonder what's going on in some people's lives that cause them to be this angry on the roads, but then I just look at the reality of our current world and how everything is going on, and I just kind of get it to a certain degree. Because, I mean, let's be realistic here. Everything that's going on in the world right now, there's not much any of us can do about it because we're all just random people who exist in the world. And, well, people with power are just doing wild things that only serve to hurt basically everyone. So, I feel like a lot of this road rage we're seeing is just people who are upset at the world and just decide to use this moment to vent it out. That's what I like to think nowadays. It used to be oh, what's going on? But now, the more that I've seen this road rage stuff occur significantly more as of late, the more I realize it's just a general frustration of the world coming out in things that frustrate them just a little bit more, you know? It's not a good thing. You should probably not do that on the road. It's dangerous. You're driving a big metal box and could accidentally kill someone if you do something too stupid, so don't. Here we have yet another episode in the long-running saga of people being crazy on flights.
Man, I told you this shit is hurting me. You don't know what the I've been through, bitch. You don't know what the I've been through, bitch. You know what I did? I put roach poison in my daddy's coffee when I was 11, and it didn't work. Yeah. And in DR, we call it Trepacito. And there's a song, too, called Trepacito. You want me to show you? Look it up. It's called Trepacito. I forget who sings it. It goes, Trepacito, 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 Trepacito. I think it goes like that. So if anybody wants to kill somebody, put roach poison. But make sure it's not expired. And make sure you put a lot of it. Because it didn't work for my daddy. He just fell asleep. Okay, show's over. Show's over. Show's over. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at her butt. It's like so big. Oh my God, look at the crazy Puerto Rican. Look at the crazy Dominican. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bitch, you want to be my friend? I'll be your friend. Because you're pretty.
I'm like super curious on what actually caused this conversation to begin? Like, how do we get here? I wouldn't be too surprised if the thing that initiated this spiral was something extremely mundane, because that's usually typical. People who say crazy shit don't usually need something crazy to go them on their crazy spiral. It's usually something simple. Like, oh, how's your parents going? Or some shit along those lines. I don't know. What a wild clip.
I don't care. I don't care. You're doing it in my backyard. What don't you understand? Yell at me, weirdo. I'm a weirdo? Yes, bro. You're doing that shit and you're looking, you're the kind of... Let me hear it.
You have a Jeep, pal? He's mad.
What in the world were they supposedly doing in his backyard that's got him this riled up? I'm really curious. I wish we got some answers.
That is the new official entrance because they won. They came here 30 minutes ago and they win. All of you. You wasted all of our time.
Let's go.
You piece of shit. You're gonna give those guys, they've been here an hour.
Let's go.
They've been here an hour.
You're banned days for the service.
I want to make a guess here that considering this is coming from a TikTok account with the name Pokemon in it, and we're at front of a GameStop, they're probably all lining up waiting for a release of a trading card set. And that guy's a scalper. Because otherwise, why would you get that mad sitting in line? Like, I really, really want to know what really went on here, but I have a funny feeling that this is the Pokemon cards, and this guy's a scalper who was just going to buy a bunch of them to resell online for more. Because we can't have anything nice nowadays. Some story to this clip here is that this person was getting a DoorDash delivery or Uber delivery, and it got cancelled partway through the order for some reason or another. She found out this person stopped in a car park and decided to head over to that car park where this person stopped, and discovered that they were sitting there eating their food. And it kind of rolls into this silly clip. Here it is.
Hi. So you're like sitting here eating my order.
Yeah.
I spent $40 on that food, and your location and an update, and we were confused, so we came, and you're sitting.
I just called my DoorDash service, but I just spin up the drink on the food. You know, so I need to cancel this rider by DoorDash service.
But you could like call us or text us, and it was like 20 minutes of you just sitting in front of this location, and we tried calling you. I know your phone rings and you get it, and you didn't call and say, hey, if you would have called us and said, hey, I spilt it, we would have said okay.
Yeah, I just tapped to the DoorDash service right now, so I didn't notice the call. You know, I just noticed the male voice.
Okay, because yeah, we tried calling you, and we spent a lot of money. We spent like $40, you know?
You can get a refund. Yeah, no worries. You can get a refund.
But it is a worry, though, because... So the drink is spilled on your seat over there?
Yes, I show you a picture. So
the drink looks open like you're drinking some. There's plenty of drink left in there.
Look, just break a cup. So I don't even throw the garbage can, you know.
I know, but like I'm looking at the drink right now in there, and it's still got.
Yeah, look, break. That's why I call.
I don't know if that's okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay. I just think maybe for like your DoorDasher services, you should let people know or contact the customer.
Yes.
Because now that's $40 that I'm without. And I could have had our food, and we were waiting for our lunch.
Yes, so I try to contact to DoorDash service, but always AI, you know, respond me.
Yeah.
So I still wait a long time. You know, I just tap, just tap.
Okay, because you look like you're enjoying it, like it's really good. And I know a lot of people will get the food and then they just want to eat it, so they kind of like cancel the order, you know. But
if you're a DoorDash driver, you know, very common, because sometimes food spills.
Yeah, for sure. I understand 1,000%.
Trash bin, you know, just.
Yeah, I know. It's just hard to believe when you have like the sauce on your face and the cup is still like full right there.
Okay, a few things here. First off, why are you acting like you're not going to get your money back from this order? He's literally cancelled the order from his end. You will be refunded what you spent on that order because the order was cancelled. It didn't come to you. Why are you acting like it's the end of the world because you're not going to get that money back when you will? And also, it seems like that you and your partner there, I'm assuming that's your partner behind you, have the capability to drive to the place you're getting the food from. And I just want to ask the question, why didn't you do that? Look, I understand that a lot of people use DoorDash because they have the inability to actually go out for a drive and go to the food place themselves, but it's one of those things that I always think about is, why, if you have the ability to go drive to a fast food shop, grab your food and come back, why don't you do that? Because not only is that usually the quicker option, it also means you get your food hotter, usually, and various other things. You don't have to deal with a middleman and also exorbitantly extra costs because you're dealing with middlemen. Like, it's genuinely something I'm curious about. And it's like, oh, but I'm in the middle of doing busy work and doing this, and it's like, do you lack the ability to stop for like 30 minutes to go grab food and come back? Is that such a difficult thing? Like, I'm genuinely curious on why people who have the ability to go out and get the food themselves don't do it. It literally only causes more hassles, and usually the food's soggy when you get it because that's just how it rolls, you know? I don't know. And it's a bit of a weird choice of this guy to can an order and eat it, but I also understand that maybe it's best to not throw this type of stuff out because then it's wasting it. But then it makes me question, did he purposely break the lid and have it spill so we could have it, or something along those lines? But it's one of those things where he's cancelled the order on his end. His account's probably going to get a little tag on it from DoorDash or Uber because he did that, and then you get your money back. It's just a waste of time on your end, but you could have not wasted that time in the first place, especially considering that you show that you have the ability to leave the house to go find out what was going on.
So did you just walk over here to see if I bought these from here?
I was just making sure, yeah.
Why would you insinuate that I would take something?
No, I don't know you.
So you literally took the time to walk over here to see if I took these chips from that store?
That guy's not here.
It doesn't matter. You know what that's called?
What?
Racial profiling.
No, but
you know why?
That ain't racial.
You know why?
That's
because I walked in the store with these chips.
Okay, I didn't see you.
So for you to take the time out of your day, keep walking. Because that's a lawsuit. It's a lawsuit. And you will lose your job. I promise you that.
Now, I might be wrong about this, but based upon the tidbit information we get from OP at the end of this clip here, this probably wasn't racial profiling. She walked in with a bag of chips and walked out with said bag of chips without paying for bag of chips. And if a person, an employee who works there, sees you walk out with a product that they do sell and didn't see you walk in with it because either A, they didn't see you walk in the first place, or you genuinely didn't walk in with it, I think the latter is not the truth here. I think you did just walk in with a bag of chips. Anyway, they're going to query you and like, hey, did you get that from me? Do you have a receipt for it? Like, what's going on here? You're just walking away with a bag of chips? It's like one of those things. It's either A, you don't walk into a store with product you brought from another store. It's kind of a silly choice there. Or if you're doing so, maybe have a bag to separate it or a receipt to separate it or just something just to indicate that, yes, I got this from another store, I'm not stealing it. Maybe I'm wrong on that one, maybe this was genuinely racially profiling. I wouldn't be able to gather that from this shorter clip here, especially considering the ending bit. Either way, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this one.
Called you a bitch.
Yes, you did.
And you're calling me a whore now? We're going to make you famous, lady.
Hey, please
Does
do.
Kroger do business with
Ice, baby.
No. Yeah, well, I'm an American citizen. I'm a veteran of the United States. I'm going to be calling the company. You hear her? She's saying ice, baby. She thinks I'm I'm a veteran of the United States of America.
Yes.
I bet you can't say that for yourself, huh?
You know, there's a set of stupid decisions that come along when you do shit like this. In A, either your work uniform, or B, using a work vehicle that has the work, business, and brand like slapped all over it, and you're being recorded. Usually the moment you start being recorded, this would be the point where you try to leave the incident entirely because it gives it makes the video a lot less valuable, because then it comes down to just what the OP claims happened, and you're not giving your side because you choose to walk away. But the moment you continue to interact with them and then do stupid shit like going ice baby, like in theory you're going to call ICE, then I feel like you've just created a clip that's probably going to get a lot of attention, will probably lead to the company you work for getting a bajillion calls, and if it's a company that you don't own, you're probably getting fired. If it's a company that you do own, then you're just going to be swamped in a bunch of harassment, because unfortunately, that's just what the internet's like. I do not condone harassment, but that's just what the internet's going to do to people they don't like, you know? Here we have a guy getting pulled up by the cops because he's parked in a handicap zone without any form of handicap placard, which, you know, it's illegal, it gets you in trouble, and also a bit of an asshole move, I'm just going to add there. Anyway, this goes into a little bit of an argument where this guy claims he doesn't want to be treated like a child, yet he continues to act like this.
Don't say my face. Don't do that. You want to go to jail? Don't do that, bro. Don't get him. I'll put you in my car right now. Hey, bro, don't come in here talking to me like no child. Don't talk to me like no child, man. I'm not playing with you. I'm a grown man. Man, you back the up. Don't step up on me, bro. Don't step up on me. Don't put your hands on me again, bro. I'm going to get in my shit. I'm going to go. But you know, you talking to a grown man. I came in there trying to ask you questions. No, you didn't. You come in there talking to me like a child, bro. I asked you if that was your car. You come in there talking to me. When you tell me come outside and move it right now, you ain't talking to no child. I don't give a I don't give a Okay. If I gave a I wouldn't have parked here. Clearly. But you don't come in there talking to me like no child. And then put your hands on me. I'm gonna call downtown on you right now, bro. Man, you gonna have it out, bro. I'm gonna call your supervisor, bitch. You gonna get an opportunity. You like that much surprise out here? Get him out here. Get him out here. Hurry up with my shit too, bitch. You want a supervisor? Yes or no? Man, you put this shit on my car, bro. I didn't put that on your car. Who put it on there? Security guard did, because you illegally parked in the handicap spot. It is handicap spot. It is parked on a handicap spot. No, it's not. You know what this is for? No, it's not. You know what this is for? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is for you know what? A lot of shit don't matter to you either. You better learn how to pick your fights, bro. Put your hands on me, bitch. You got it. You got in my face. No, I didn't. You walked up to me. Man, get the fuck out my face. Sorry. This is what you want, bro. Just relax. Man, get my shit, bro. No, you making it. You ain't got nothing else to do, bitch. Out of here, you mad because you can't afford one? Get another job. Do what I did. Do some real shit. Okay.
You know, after seeing like countless clips over the years of police being very, very quick to throw people on the ground when they even talk back in ways that are nowhere near as bad as this, it is surprising to see these police just stand there and take it. Though that is supposed to be what they kind of need to do. They shouldn't be just throwing people to the ground the moment they start verbally talking back to them. It's like you kind of just gotta keep the situation, like, because the idea is the police are meant to tone down the situation as much as they can and avoid escalating wherever they can, and clearly they understood this guy was just going to talk a lot of smack but was never going to escalate it any further than talking a lot of smack and bullshit. So they just let him do his thing until he eventually decided to finally leave after all the chicanery.
Fence, that wood fence is not going up. End of story.
Okay.
10 years, and you guys blew it up. You guys blew it up. You and Monica and her husband. You guys blew this shit up. Me and Dave were fine.
I moved here last year, so I don't know what I blew up within 1 year, bro.
When did the fence come up? When did the issue of the fence come up? Who's been bugging me about a fence? You. What kind of shit are you talking about?
Listen,
it's a yard.
I don't want to fight with you, bro. All I came here.
Steaming mad right now.
I can tell. The only reason I came over here
when
was
I bought this property, it was garbage. I made this property beautiful. I'm working my ass off to develop something. You know what I'm saying? My yard is going to be beautiful again. You can look at it all day long and call it shit all the you want. Don't fucking ask me about it again!
Calm down, buddy. It's just a house. It isn't something worth having heart palpitations over. You've got veins starting to pop out of your forehead. You're so steaming mad. Calm down before your body starts breaking itself over how fuming mad you are. Like, just stop for a moment. I wish we had more story about what exactly is going on here outside of the fact that he's trying to put up a fence and this guy's not happy about him putting up a fence. I'm very curious on where the fence is being put up, why the fence is being put up, and why this guy's upset about the fence being put up, but I suppose this is knowledge we will never have. This is kind of an insane clip, and we've kind of been jumped into the middle of this entire interaction, and the moment the Karen here notices that she's being filmed, she tries to persuade this narrative on camera that this guy, OP here, has a gun and has been walking around this entire place waving the gun around, which is an absolute absurdly wild thing to claim, and you'll quickly see in this clip that is absolute, complete, and utter bullshit.
What are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about? What am I doing?
Are you videoing? We should do that. Come here.
I'm good.
No, where's that gun that you've been pointing at people?
What?
That gun?
What gun?
Pointing at people?
What gun?
The one in your waistband, bro.
What waistband?
I'm not playing with you.
I don't have no gun.
No. You need to stop.
What are you talking about?
You've been with people in our block, and I'm not okay with that.
Who? Who?
Don't worry about who.
What
You
are
been
you?
showing your waistband and that gun?
I don't have a gun.
Today?
I don't ever have a gun.
Why you people in my block?
What are you talking about?
Don't play with me.
I'm not playing with you.
I'm not playing with you.
Hey.
Come here.
Stop.
Come here.
Just stop.
Did you stop some people in the crosswalk?
When?
It doesn't matter when.
Just stop.
A mother and a daughter? And you showed them your waistband?
What are you
No,
talking
sir.
about?
No, sir, we don't do that here.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Just calm down.
Calm down with that shit in your waistband.
I don't have nothing.
You better stop this shit right now.
I don't have
You
nothing.
better stop.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you with people in my neighborhood.
I didn't do nothing.
You didn't.
I'm not. Hey.
Why'd you pull a gun on somebody else?
I didn't do nothing, man.
Why'd you talk to Kelly and Abby in the out-the-mouth kind of way?
What are you talking about?
Who the are you talking about? Yeah,
Chill
you should
out.
back the up.
Just chill out.
No.
Just have a
Show me
conversation.
that shit.
Have a conversation.
You want to point a gun at somebody?
Have a conversation.
Show me that shit, bro.
Have a conversation.
No.
What you talking about?
You.
Have a conversation.
Little boy.
I don't know
You
what
got
you're
this
talking
going
about.
down?
I don't know what
Let's do
you're
this.
talking about.
Stop.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you to stop right now.
Or what?
We should probably call the police.
You're gonna, for what?
For you pointing a gun at people.
What gun?
For you threatening people.
For what?
For you being in a neighborhood that you don't need to be in.
Hey! Everybody!
Hey, everybody!
She's trying to racially discriminate me, bro.
Yes, I am definitely doing what he said.
Just leave me alone.
No! Stop your ass!
Just leave me alone.
You want to people on my block? I got you, bro.
I didn't do nothing.
I got you.
Just stop.
No.
Just back off. Just back off. Just back off.
There's kids around.
Just back off.
There you go.
Back off.
There you go, because he has you.
What?
He has you on video in our neighborhood.
I'm sorry, look, in a place like America where most people have guns around in some form of capacity, claiming that someone has got a gun and is waving it around should literally get you in a lot of shit. Like, it should get you arrested, potentially a giant ass fine, maybe even prison sentence. Because all it takes is someone else hearing that, not double checking that's the truth, and potentially just pointing a gun at this person, maybe fire. Like, it's like one of those things where it's the type of batshit wilded claim that should get you in so much shit when you make it just to cause problems. Like I feel like that's how it should go. But I wouldn't be too surprised if this person gets off a slap on the wrist and maybe some angry people on the internet annoying her if they find out who she is. Like, it's one of those infuriating things. Like, it's just... I'm gonna move along. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below, maybe subscribe, that'd be really appreciated. And hey, check out this video on screen here. YouTube thinks you'll like it, I think you will too. Until next time though, bye bye.